Hello, everybody, and welcome to Quest for the Frozen Flame. This is first time we've attempted this. There was no issues whatsoever.
Ad started.
Is there an ad?
There's an ad.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
The ads won't be there when it spawns.
Yes. All right, let's get going. I am your DM, Yannick, for Quest for the Frozen Flame, and today we will be continuing our adventure as we get closer to the dragon's lair. With me are 5 adventurers who will introduce themselves one at a time. First up, the Hellhound. Once again, introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Nas, a Helm VTuber. It's the first time I introduced myself tonight. I play Rose, a Lishy obsessed with luck that likes stabbing people, that do things. She's not an emo, it's not a phase, everything's fine.
Yes, I agree. All right, and then we have Evan. Go ahead and introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, I am Evan. I like to ramble at people and play video games. I like to play with other people too. I play Fock, the Goblin who likes to throw bombs and often ends up dying, or trying to.
Yes. All right, and then we have Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hello, once again, my precious freaks and geeks. It is great to see you all. I play Tharun. And one is a human druid. The other is a mammoth that is on the way to becoming a god.
We will see it like that. All right, and now we have Sir Bonk.
Hello, I am Raikon. I play Talon, the human barbarian who bonks with a very large tooth, sometimes rustles.
Yes. And then we have my brother. Introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Karma Falcon. I identify as a liquid walk because I'm gender fluid, Asian, and pan. I'm contractually obligated to tell at least 10 dad jokes a day, and I play Benson Braveheart, the halfling who is a witch and has a moving cauldron and a talking hat that I never forget is there. He's always there. I promise you this. And I keep on getting sucked into it because my patron, who is Baba Yaga, likes to talk to me for some reason.
Yes.
And don't worry, Karma's already passed his 10 dad jokes a day quota.
Are you?
No. It's at least 10 dad jokes a day.
Not at least.
Yes, which is why you're past quota.
Yes, I build it up so that if I ever miss a day, then, I have some backup.
That's not how that works, sir.
It is for me.
Sir.
You don't get rollover, not allowed.
All right.
Oh, but I bought the plan and everything.
Did you read the fine print?
I mean, I was looking respectfully.
Imagine reading.
I believe this one will work. All right, and so we are going to begin as I get this music slightly up. First, we'll start with Benson. All right.
Oh, no.
So, Benson, what was the last thing you remembered before? Yeah.
We
were
helped people and we were wandering.
Yes, and as you were traveling with your compatriots, the normal thing happened. Your hat opened up, it swallowed you whole, and you found yourself once more in Baba Yaga's realm. We don't need
Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone!
We don't need to do anything special with this one, but Baba Yaga talks with you once more. They tell you. Yeah, you have tea. She is a generous host. It's just that your tea might be poisoned. Depends on how useful you are. All right, but she goes. You have one of the cards, Benson. I cannot take it now. But later, once you gather more, I will be seeking them. I sense another card nearby, deep within the treasures of a dragon's hoard.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Find this card and another roaming within the city. And you will have 3.
So you said it's 2 cards.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure I'm on the same page here. I'm taking notes this time.
One will be more difficult than the others. The next card likely will be the one of the Dragon's Horde. Just keep that in mind.
You sure I can't hunt after the one in the city first? That sounds like it's a lot easier.
I will warn you that if you go for the one within the city, she pulls out some teeth and throws them into the sand. I sense your own demise.
And the one in the Dragon's Horde doesn't get sent to my demise?
She looks at the teeth within the sand. That fate is unclear. The fate of the card within the city, there is nothing but death. And she...
Baba Yaga, my mentor, great grandma. I believe in everything that you're saying. It's just... okay, goodbye.
And she snaps her finger. And you find yourself now with the group. But we have to explain what the group is going through as you all meet up once more now.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
You'll see. You're not back fully yet.
Okay.
Ignore the bloodstains.
I swear, if they did something stupid, I swear to Baba Yaga herself, I'm gonna do something.
Now, define stupid.
You!
So we're currently in the middle of the city and talking to someone about a card.
Welcome to Chapter 3, White Hot. Outside of the city, you all had met with the song singer and their partner. During this brief moment, they tell you that they will sneak you into Liuba. I give you fair warning before we enter. You need to ensure that you remain hidden in your time here, to the best of your abilities.
Looks a large mammoth.
They are not seeking out outsiders. And that is why we had the dragon go away. You'll understand more of... Jesus, that got loud.
Yeah, just a bit.
So, musician, please!
They were getting into it.
They were really into that, my goodness.
You're a little flat.
You just see the musicians playing in the background like, oh, I'm sorry. Right.
Damn traveling bards.
Now, you'll understand more later why we had the dragon sent out. And that may not be the last time that we have to do this. But we'll explain our plan more in detail once you get inside. For now, please, get in this cart, this cart of corpses and blend in.
Sure, I will blend with corpses.
We'll just put a few bodies over you. It'll be fine.
Yeah, and that's what you all do. Is that there is a giant cart of corpses, and you all get underneath the corpses, and yeah, so you are in this really stinky, decaying cart of corpses as it is being pulled into Liuba. At the same time, they begin using Unrun as the one pulling this cart to blend in. Now, you all enter into Leoba at the same time, marked by the broken tusk symbol. As you do, and I don't even remember their names. I need to actually go get that real quick.
Damn, the DM doesn't remember all the names at once.
That's a sign of very important NPCs.
What
We gotta
page
know
is-
every random NPC's background.
What do they
One
have
Piece.
for breakfast? That one on the left.
Jacoa. So this is so you are with Jacoa, which is the one that sails in the corpses. Now, Jacoa brings you in with Unrun pulling the cart of corpses. Before you is 3 bone warriors. These warriors look. We got a mammoth. That's unusual. Yes, I decided to get some additional help bringing in corpses for our master. Yeah. They look at the wagon, thinking about checking it, but they're used to this by now. At this moment, Benson, you find yourself whisked back into this plane, and the first thing you see is a pile of corpses laying on top of you. The wagon has a weird thud at this point. And you as Benson are face to face with a dead body right in your personal
I have
space.
a very important question.
Yes.
Where's my cauldron?
Yes.
Your cauldron is not here at the moment.
Understood.
Let's just say that somebody has a sick sense of humor. But yeah. So yeah, how does Benson fare now being covered in corpses?
I do remember being part of this conversation. I was not expecting it. I'm not talking. I'm not talking. I'm not talking.
Benson, you all see Benson come into here, and he looks like he's about to scream at this point.
Is Tharun close enough to clasp a hand over his mouth?
If somebody is going to do that, they're going to have to roll stealth because you're going to be probably pushing through the giant
First
pile of
time
corpses.
laying in a pile of bodies. Come on.
Nope, definitely not going to be me for trying that.
Anybody
Right,
going
I
to
can-
help Benson?
I will.
I rolled to kick him in the leg.
I will shove a branch in his mouth.
All right, go ahead and roll for stealth.
Can I not roll? Can I take 10?
Do you have assurance?
No.
That's not bad.
I rolled 5. Fuck off. Yeah, it's not bad.
Oof.
I rolled 5. Fuck off. Love it.
The wagon moves about a bit, and you cover Benson's mouth.
What?
But at this time,
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeesh.
something's weird about the cart.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking...
that's-
What did he roll out of curiosity?
5.
He rolled a 19.
Him, yeah.
Are you sure? Another one goes, are you sure it's not, it wasn't just the Langofers?
Jesus Christ.
I think we should do a quick check of the carts, says the other one. Do you all try and do anything as a last-ditch effort to trick these bone warriors? One seems to be convinced from their words that that you are near some Langofers, That's likely was what was making the sound. The other two aren't convinced.
What's a land gopher?
The otter things.
They're up here. A few of you would know what a lingofer is. You've seen them. Benson was gone during that adventure.
I don't believe it.
Can I see the fence?
You could probably peek through the wagon. It's not going to be a well-mained wagon. It's going to be something that some tribal people put together and made unga bunga wheels. So I would say just by that you could see the fence.
Excellent. Benson's going to do something. From where I am, does the fence have a very obvious like swinging door gate thing that's keeping all of the Langofers like corralled, but away for people to?
So
like,
what you
get in
see
there?
is that within the swamp area, there are probably about a dozen lingofers. Most of them are underwater. There is a large fence that goes around a section of the swamp that is deep enough for them to swim in, with a gate here.
Let me just cool. I would like to cast Spirit Object on the gate to get it to move open.
Verbal. I'd be careful with that. They're gonna hear you.
Oh, it is verbal.
As someone who is a very familiar spellcaster. Stealth spellcasting is a bitch and a half.
As you begin the cast, what was that roll?
It's
You Unrun has nothing in deception. What did you expect?
yeah, that's a flat 14.
Why did you think Unrun? Oh,
Oh wait,
like why did you think Unrun had anything in deception?
is that correct? So let me a second. Let me double check this.
Can I roll stealth?
No,
Unrun
I don't
has
even.
intimidation at best.
I don't even know what you're doing by rolling initiative like that.
They're rolling perception.
Yeah, I'm rolling
Yeah,
perception.
it's to
easy
see
button
if
for
they
them to
perceive
reach.
us.
It's just an easy way of doing it, because if I roll just actual perception, it's 6 plus 11 versus it's the same number. See?
Yeah, it's usually the same for most things.
Yeah. So I just kind of use that because it's really easy, even though perception is directly above it. But I always forget that.
It's fair.
Yeah, if you want to try and roll deception, you can. And
I was going to roll stealth.
oh, stealth. You can roll stealth.
Ah, fuck. What is that roll? I have a 12 in stealth.
Listen, I roll 5 with mine.
So at this
I mean,
point, one
you
second, guys.
could.
I would
Hero
like
point
to hero point it because I don't. Do I have my hero points?
You do, but I'm going to say, because you had Unrun also go with this, I wouldn't. You shouldn't use a hero point here.
Okay.
All right. So what happens here is that as you're casting the spell and you try and be quiet, Unrun goes, "Rrrr!" and what immediately happens is that the Bone Warrior goes, "Shut up, giant mammoth." The other one goes, "Did you hear something?" And they are really confused as the gate begins to open, because that's what you're trying to do, correct?
Yes.
And the Lingofears begin to get out. They go, they're starting to get out again. And these Bone Warriors get distracted enough as they move through the swamp to deal with the Lingofears. You all barely made it by 1. You beat the perception of 15, so you pushed it to where 2 of them aren't suspicious and 1 of them was. So good job. You all slowly get escorted to roughly here. Alright, I'm going to need to remember this guy's name. Jikawa looks to you all, whispers to you all. Alright, they're distracted enough. I would suggest you all head into the hearth. It's directly north of here. Sneak on, just quickly get inside and try and lay low. Anybody say anything?
Okay.
Sorry. Oh god.
Start
What?
listening to directions. Like, does my best to scramble out from under the corpses. Wondering how my hat got into the pile of corpses, but doing my best to just bolt. Like, very stealthily bolt.
Okay. He's like, okay, but he says, 1 second. Okay.
So we're supposed to go north.
Oh, you don't need to get your token out.
Okay.
You didn't need to get it out. I was just trying to get this information because I forgot where this was. I thought they was supposed to tell you to go somewhere.
Pops out immediately, doesn't start feeling well, gets disintegrated.
Talk to Iluin and her husband Heffet.
Iluin and Heffet, okay.
All right, and I will take care of Unrun for the next bit. And you all move to the hearth quickly as Unrun drags the corpses to Ashen Swall. Alright. Give me a minute to change music, and we will begin.
They're not gonna sense the divinity inside of Unrun, are they? They're not gonna sense the divinity inside of Unrun, are they?
Only maybe.
Only maybe. I won't set it
Only
up so that you guys would get fucked like that.
No, this is Benson, like, whispering to his party.
Oh, okay. I thought you was asking me.
50-50 chance. I couldn't say.
Oh.
What's the worst that can happen?
But Unrun will be fine. You must have trust in Unrun.
I trust Unrun. Where's my cauldron?
We'll get to there.
Cauldron may have gotten left behind at someone else's camp and we forgot about it.
You have your hat, though.
Oh no.
Alright, so you all... This music's also pretty loud. Let me turn it down a little.
Remember, folks, control the volume of your Sirenscape.
It seems low now. I love playing this music. Alright.
Definitely sounds low from the windows to the walls.
Alright, so you all head to the hearth. The hearth is a large communal building, brightly lit with a large central bonfire. You all can enter.
Enter this place here?
Yeah, you can enter.
Yeah.
You all were supposed to be entering as quick as you can. Anyway.
Okay.
Entering into the hearth for the first time, people begin to recognize you as outsiders. Patrons begin to quickly look the other direction Guys, you need to enter Tharun Falk.
Oops, sorry. Oh God, come on.
Follow the
Why are
direction.
you not letting me control my damn thing? Yeah, there we go. I was being dumb. It would not let me control my thing because I was on the wrong thing.
Understandable.
What I said
Thank
probably
you.
made absolute sense.
But yeah, people
It did something.
notice that you are outsiders beginning to look away. A nervousness slowly building up merely by your presence. It seems that people don't quite recognize who you are yet, and they are afraid, likely due to whatever Ashen Swall would do to them by spending time with outsiders.
Damn, I don't have performance. I cannot break out into sound.
Behind the bar here, there is Iluan, which is the host. You do not see their husband, nor you just don't see their husband either. Beyond the normal people that are within the hearth in different seats, there is also a group of bone warriors and another man here at the stable.
Gasp! A man!
Warm up.
So,
We should
That's-
probably talk to, very carefully, go up to the bar. That's who we're supposed to talk to.
I'm gonna wait for him. Nah,
there's probably people there.
Yeah, there's people at the seats.
Is there any open seats?
Is anyone not looking?
There
at the
probably is quite a few, but everybody's trying to look completely away. As you all are beginning to approach,
fire?
you see
Yeah, we see.
Oh?
Damn.
a group of them begin to approach.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like we got a fight coming.
What do we have here? You don't look like Sutaki.
Calmly reaching into pocket for bat guano and sulfur.
Elwyn notices their approach and says, "Take him out back. I don't want my place messed up." Elwyn is a female
Okay.
human. Yes. The executioner goes, "Yes, why don't we take you on outside?"
Yes, ma'am, we'll take them out back.
This bone warrior grabs Benson, begins pulling. Come on.
Benson will reach up and grab his hand. Yeah, come on, follow me. Do 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 do.
And
It's funnier to think because this dude's like probably 5'8" or higher and being grabbed by someone smaller.
this one begins trying to lead Talon out. And this one,
But did they
Grabs
notice?
Falk.
Goddamn.
they just pick up Falk.
Ah! Hey, I
I'm
weigh like
sallying.
15
We have to go
pounds.
into
You
the
can't
back.
just pick me up.
Come, little
Bro,
plant.
come on.
Excuse me, I'm
What?
plant? The fuck?
I mean, you are a plant. Anyway, come on.
Sure.
Darwin leaves of his own free will because he does not want to be touched.
As you all are
Mhm,
are going outside, she gives a nod as like, just kind of like with a little bit of a smile. It seems like she has an idea.
Well, the guy between me and Talon might have an idea too.
All right, you all are heading out back. This
Time for
Oh
some old
man,
yeller.
this is my favorite restaurant. Out back.
they're leading you this way, Vincent.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm leading them. What are you talking about?
And about
I am the
over
one
here.
who walks.
No, step into
We're
the
going to be
water.
heading
I
here.
am the one who fox.
Okay, this seems good enough. No, I'm very proud of you for following directions. Thank you very much for following us out back.
This dude teleported. Holy shit.
I'm just moving them in place. So they all kind of get in place.
Yeah.
And all right, they go, we're going to have to take you into Lieutenant Desiak for questions.
Gets
Oh.
into it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to bend you over and give you back shots.
And at this moment,
Fucking damn.
you all see
That's it, please.
1 second. Let me get.
What are back shots? Are they like backstabs?
Yes.
We're here to help. You see two individuals
Oh.
go take out the Bone Warriors.
Oh,
And
no.
these two
Scream louder, please.
join your side.
No, please. We're totally being very stealthy right now. Scream louder so they can hear us.
The funny thing is, as much as we're being escorted by the bad guys, but what if it was the plan? What if they are on our side?
Huh?
So you see these guys over here said that they're going to take out the Bone Warriors.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
The Bone Warriors are the bad guys.
Yes.
Maybe.
No, definitely.
probably.
I mean,
Don't you have a brain?
Not a very good one.
But yeah,
He's
no,
totally
they
not
don't like
planning on
scream.
murdering
They're just like, we're taking out the Bone Warriors, as they are marching out to help you guys.
Oh.
Thanks. Really. I appreciate it.
Your help is very much required.
oh, initiative. Alright.
So anyway, then I started blasting.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's your name.
I thought that was Benson's
Since I'm
job
being
to start
incredibly
blasting.
sarcastic, can I roll deception for my
Sure.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You
I
can.
don't have anything in deception.
Well,
Your
I'm
hat
not the
rolled a
last
13?
person. Jesus.
Why does your hat get a turn?
I didn't roll for my hat. I rolled for me.
Your hat icon's on the thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
your hat
fuck.
icon is up there.
Oh, I had them both chosen. That's why. One moment.
No, your hat has initiative now.
You know what? Fine. It is a familiar, but it's supposed to share my initiative.
That is accurate.
Yeah.
That's accurate, and I don't like it.
The hat can do actions, technically.
Okay.
Oh, not only did I roll 15, I'm the second 15. What the fuck?
Boo.
Gonna hit this a few times.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, Bone Warrior's going first. By Benson!
Hi.
Well, that's kind of what I wanted, so it's fine.
I'd recommend gritting your teeth.
Bite hard. Chew soft.
Alrighty, let's see what these guys can do.
They're only going first because they rolled a nat 20.
This one is going to. Who is it? This one is going to.
Oh, sure. Go after me and not the obvious threat that came rushing at you.
He's going to do a sudden charge. And then he's going to attack Tharun.
Oh,
I'm sorry?
interesting.
That's a big fucking sword.
Interesting theory. Let's see how that works out for him, Cotton.
That's a 20.
Yeah, I was about to say
That's a
20.
miss.
Alright. And
Dodgeball.
he is going to raise shield.
It's a good movie.
Alright, Talon.
If you can dodge the bonk, you can dodge a ball.
You can dodge the ball.
Well, we're just gonna hit this guy next to me.
Hey, that guy is in a precarious situation. I do gotta say.
I mean, he put it himself there, so I don't know what you expect from
I
him.
hope that hits.
That was almost a nat 20.
That's a crit.
Good. Jeez. That's
Why?
Minimum damage. Minimum, I rolled a 1 and a 4.
All right,
That's
and he
disgusting.
is
Better.
clumsy one and enfeebled.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pull him in between me and Rose.
Hi, buddy.
He's prepared for the sandwich.
Attack number 2.
Sorry, Nos.
Is this a BLT?
Aww.
Bone, Leshy, and Talon sandwich? Sorry,
You worked for that one.
I did, but it works.
My brain hurt. I'm guessing that's a miss.
That is a miss.
That's a crit miss. No, okay, not crit miss.
Okay.
So,
It's not
Uh,
Christmas.
so 18 doesn't hit, right?
That was a 15.
Yeah.
It's a 16.
Or it's an 8. No, it's a
No.
17.
It's still a miss.
Well, I'm asking, you know.
So I'm going to just because I can, I'm gonna try and intimidate this dude because I just have to glare at him.
Okay, you're gonna glare at that bone warrior. Its versus is what again?
Will? I
Will,
believe it's
you think?
Will.
I think it's Will
Aw.
DC, right?
Yeah, it's just Will DC.
All right. And that is that. Benson.
Hi. So this all really skyrocketed. You know what? Benson's just gonna do a little movie move over here. Hi guys, nice to see ya.
I hope they are really on our side.
And then I'm going to spend 2 actions to do a force barrage on the one who looks like a leader.
Okay.
Miss.
No, it automatically
hope not.
hits. That's the thing.
Oh.
So
I
at
did not
this level,
Can you
it
crit
is
with this?
doing. No, because it automatically hits. I don't know
But-
why it even rolls an attack.
Because you have it selected.
That's just how it.
Oh,
popped
it's
up,
magic
unfortunately.
missile. Okay.
Yeah, basically it's magic missile. So 2 of them are going to hit for 4, and another 2 are going to hit for another 4.
So you do 8 damage?
No, that's 16. Because
Oh.
each cast of Force Barrage at this level, or each action used to cast Force Barrage at this level, has 2 missiles.
Okay.
I spent 2 actions for it.
The leader takes some good hits.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Tharun.
Well,
There we go.
I'm in danger, so let's make this guy in danger.
Gosh,
Pretty sure.
Oh, sorry.
Nah,
looks like
make him
both.
endangered.
You know, of course.
He just wants to hug.
He wants to be tickled.
Hmm.
Well, that's a miss, I'm betting. So,
That's a miss.
I totally misread. I thought that said primal catnip.
Ray Shield.
All right.
I rolled a 3.
No, no.
Arun goes, Coochie, go! Oh, not ticklish.
You're not ticklish.
Wait, coochie. Okay, just.
You're right. Let me tickle your soul.
So. No!
Wow.
Why? Don't pick on little green guy.
Better you than me, buddy. Sorry.
All right, this one's gonna rush in and
Lucky Benson.
25 to hit.
Yes.
That's a hit. Take 7.
How dare.
At least it's like low damage. In fact, I think that's minimum. That is minimum.
Shut up.
Oh, you want more? Okay, 1 second.
I'm squishy. Well, I'm less squishy, but I'm still squishy.
What do you mean, shut up? I said at least it is minimum.
Yeah, you're just like Lobo. Oh, there's no monsters around here. And then all the monsters.
26.
Yes, that hits.
All right.
That's
Take 10 more.
Ah.
And he's going to raise shield.
Yeah, you better, you fuck.
Did he move to get there?
He moved and swung twice, and now he gets to raise shield.
You have 4?
Oh, sorry. It doesn't raise shield.
Yeah.
Wait.
Thank you.
All right. As these guys are about to move,
These guys are haste.
I mean, I would love to be aced.
Let's not be haste.
add to turn.
There's a guy there.
If you weren't like right next to a couple of them, I would have, but they would have been able to swing at me if I cast it on you.
This guy is going to attack.
Is haste touch? I keep on forgetting.
Wait, it didn't roll.
Oh, it's 30 feet. Never mind.
That is a hit. He's going to take 12. So you're going to see essentially a guy rush in and attack this man on the right. It seems that there was 2 others in the area. It is noticed.
What? More bone warriors in their home city? Nah.
Yeah, I call bullshit.
I blame these 2 for yelling.
I blame the economy.
This one is going to crit hit for 16.
What?
Nice, nice.
He's going to miss.
A 26 is a crit hit? Dang.
Yeah, that doesn't have it, but sure.
Wait, how is a 26 a crit hit if an 18 is
Oh,
a
wait,
miss?
sorry. I was looking at the wrong number. My God. That would be
It.
this. Okay, and then now minus 11. Okay, sorry, just a normal hit, and then
He's throwing his club?
yep. Then he throws his club, which is a miss,
Yeah, it's less efficient.
and then he's going to move back.
Why would you throw your weapon away?
Maybe he's got 3 more.
Yeah.
I think we shall take them out too.
I think these dudes are not very good.
No.
They're not very something, alright.
I will
They are
dodge.
what you call cannon fodder.
Another one
no.
is going to show up.
I'm in a bad place.
Hey, fuck. Catch a fireball.
But it's not this turn, it's the other guy.
Oh, yeah, it is the executioner.
Oh, I'm getting there.
Oh.
They're on the thing because I did secret rules.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay, gotcha.
Pain.
I rolled in real life.
That's disgusting.
Imagine.
How dare you? I have dice, I cannot use them.
All right, it's a Fok. I'm going to villain point.
Oh,
No.
I was about to take away one of Fok's 0 points.
That's not how arrow point works.
22.
does not hit.
All right, and then that's his go. Executioner.
I pelted him.
Gonna take a step.
Oh no.
So a step, does that still count as a movement?
5 foot.
Yes,
Well, I know it's 5 foot, but does that count as one of your
Yes.
3 actions? All right.
yes.
All right.
Imagine if you can
And
move
he
for
is-
free. That would
And
be
he is
insane.
going to do an intimidating strike for 27.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Alright, you're gonna take 11 damage and be frightened 1.
That's annoying.
It is.
Alright, Rose.
Okay, I need to do something real quick, buddy. So can you please just play dead?
Play that.
That
So
33.
that is crit.
No.
34. Or 35.
Yeah, 35.
That's a crit.
All right, 31 plus 2.
32.
33.
33.
You guys struggle with numbers.
You see that he
And
is
then-
spewing blood at this point, but he's still standing.
And then,
Oh,
you have
dude.
Ice strike for flanking, or you have to have a panache.
Hmm?
You had to have panache for your precision strike thingy.
It's not. Yeah,
Your finishing
I mean-
strike.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
that's not it.
What?
He thought you was right. You rolled your precision strike.
No, they were asking like what they needed to do in order to roll the finishing strike.
Ah, well, I need to get panache, but yeah.
Yeah,
Which
he
I
looks like
didn't
he's on
because
that
I.
sword.
Well, I have place to be, buddy. Man, that's annoying. Okay, well,
Just hit
that
him
wasn't
again.
that wasn't expected. Can you? No, okay, he's not. It's just that I have things to do. So fuck off. I'm gonna tumble through this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, well, if I can.
Let's see. That is a
Turn
28
that
versus their
Whatever their base reflex save is.
reflex. That's a success.
All right. So, yeah, you have a -2 against me. I have a -2 against him, but it doesn't matter because I don't have any other action. But Tarun can step.
Okay.
For free.
But I also needed to do one thing. That's against you. So,
Oh no. Ow.
Okay.
That's a no.
No. You know what? You know fucking what? Take that.
Your reaction to his reaction?
Yeah.
that's
he
a
could
hit.
fail me. So 19.
Okay, so what happens here is that he swings at you, and you're like, and you know that moment from Dragon Ball where Goku's like, "You fool!" Yeah, and Rose is like, "You fool!" and then just stabs him in the eye, runs down, and yeah.
This happens to die.
What? This one died.
Yeah, he died!
Yeah,
that's
when
the
you
one that
because you
fucking swing
tumbled
at
away
you.
from him.
Oh, that was this guy.
Yeah,
Yep.
Holy shit! Before I left, I stabbed him.
yeah.
Yeah. Because he tried to swing at you as you tumbled away, and you're like, nope.
Yeah, that's why I have a reference to Frieza moment in Dragon Ball. You literally just went, "You fool," killed the guy, and then tumbled through. He killed himself with attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
that
Though.
was it.
and that was his turn, so next one. He's gonna take a step up.
Damn.
That's a miss against Falk. And that's a miss against Falk, and he's gonna raise shield. Oh wait, no he can't, sorry.
How far am I? Ah, fuck! I can still save you if you fall.
Everyone's trying to kill the green guy.
And don't worry, you only just learned that they all have attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead,
Holy
move
job.
Falk.
Yeah.
Go ahead, move Falk.
The worst part isn't you using your special bob to consider manipulate action.
I think
I don't
so.
fucking know anymore.
On top of being range, if I remember correctly.
But you can step, right?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
step.
you can step. You would have to step 3 times.
No, he only needs step twice. You could step.
I mean,
over
I
here.
could just fucking bolt.
Oh
and
yeah,
hope for the
you
best.
can
Yeah,
step twice
once
over here.
and then step another time here, and then you'd be out of harm's way.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at a few options. All right, give me a second. I feel like I have something for this. Give me a second.
I hope it's not that demon's whip.
You just see him rip his shirt open, and there's like 10 bombs under his shirt.
You look bought, it's just bombs.
All right, I need to check what triggers that.
Alright.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm gonna hand some blast out.
And-
because that's all I can really do without triggering a bunch of fucking reactions.
You're gonna do what now?
I'm gonna start hand throwing flasks.
Isn't that a manipulate?
Everything I do is gonna manipulate.
Then they would get an
Mind
attack
shift.
of opportunity.
Fine, I'll
Mind
mind ship. I really don't have too many options when I'm this close to melee.
I mean, we also gave you an option.
Yeah.
yeah,
drawing-
step 3 times. That's the entire turn.
Two.
Throwing a weapon
Two.
also is manipulate.
Yeah, step 2 times, and then you can throw something.
Yeah.
That's
You do
all
two
you can really
diagonals and you're
do, unless you want triple shanked.
If you step once, you only have to worry about one shank.
Yeah. Which is not that bad.
I guess I don't fully understand how stepping isn't a movement action, but I'll. Yeah.
A step is a specific
It's because of the
action.
rules.
It's
Yeah,
it's a
it's a-
careful. Go ahead.
It's a specific move action that allows
No.
you to get around reactions.
Here,
You want to be here.
If you're
2 diagonal.
if you do
steps.
2 diagonal, you're out of range. Right now, you're in range of this guy. There you go. Yeah,
Oh, go.
yeah. A step is a specific action that you can take. It takes 1 exact turn, and you can only move 5 feet. Whenever you do it, it does not activate reactions such as attack of opportunity.
You're
Because you're
basically
careful.
moving very carefully.
Yeah, so basically what they're doing is they're swinging at you anyway, but you're moving in a way that you're being careful of your weapon.
I am going to throw something at this one here.
Falk is done with their shit.
Acid.
That's a hit.
That's such shit damage. God damn it.
You know what is kind of funny?
Hmm.
There's a 5-foot splash range, so if you had actually thrown it here, it would have hit all 3.
Alright.
For 4 damage.
All right, now you have me thinking. Give me a second. I might be able to make a cone out of that. Directional bombs. What's my splash range?
5.
15-foot cone.
15-foot cone?
So if I splashed it,
No.
no, it's after it
Oh, yeah.
hits.
Yeah, that'll hit all 3.
How much damage was it?
4.
4 acid.
Wait, why didn't it not update? Excuse me?
Roll.
I had to refresh.
Like try scrolling down.
Well, it's 4, but the main target received 8, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the main target would receive 8.
Yeah, the main would get this. Yeah.
My health was not updating. I had to do another 4.
You'll have to probably refresh.
I did.
Roll 20.
Yeah, reload Sirenscape.
Yeah, the map was fully like lit as well. That was weird. All right, so he takes 8, and the other ones take 4. There you go, and that's your turn. All right, so down here, what you had seen is that this guy had essentially gotten hit. He's bleeding pretty badly, so he hit him with the club, threw it, and then moved out of the way so that he's not in range, and he's reaching for a sling. This guy is... Oh, I had to... Okay, sorry. I forgot there was an attack of opportunity. He moved 1. Sorry.
Oh, that makes sense.
He could only move
Yeah.
1. Since I didn't do the attack, I'll just say that he moved 5 feet.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna fix that because then I would have to redo the roll, and I don't want to have to do all that. This guy, is going to hit with the club.
Clubbing.
Why can't?
Hit them with the
there
club,
we
which
go.
is a bottom full of bub.
That is technically a miss. And so he's gonna do a second.
I'm sorry, what?
20 is a miss.
Really? Huh.
And then he
Our number must
and he
be
goes,
21.
"Don't worry, I'll hold them back." And he looks into Benson.
I feel like they're kind of the two idiots that try to help but don't accomplish
Oh,
anything.
great. It's Bulk and Skull.
Speaking
Mir-
as an idiot, how dare you?
It's Mary and Pep and Pri drinking water.
And then he's gonna try one more. Okay.
At least he's
Talk.
trying.
It's your turn.
They're just going to attempt and intimidate.
Imagine. All right, I'm gonna remove him from the order.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it was nice
cool.
while it lasted.
All right. Because he's on your turn anyway.
He would have rolled a 9, so it wouldn't have worked.
The hat intimidating himself.
Here.
Don't. Dude, you're not part of it.
And
That's a face only a mother would love. And you ain't got one here.
he is going to
Right.
I mean, he can.
Aren't we all?
It's a
attack
free action.
Tharun. What are these rolls?
You don't want. We're all rolling bad,
16 is a miss.
so you know it's. I appreciate it not being
He's
killed.
gonna put up a shield.
Ooh.
Talon.
Wait. So he put this sword away and pulled out his shield? Because
No.
you have a two-hand weapon.
That's the sword is gonna be switched with one. I'm pretty sure it can be a one-handed weapon as well.
Oh, it's bastard. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go over here.
That sword's a bastard, you know.
Like I said,
Never knew his
it never
father.
knew its mother.
No, bastards never know their father. They know their mother.
I think that's a
Really? They never know one of their parents, at least.
Yes,
20.
bastards are children born out of wedlock.
22 to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh, cool.
So it missed on a 20 and hit on a 22. You know, it's either a 21 or a 22.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. It took 17 damage. Ooh.
I think that critically hits.
I think that hits a critical.
Yeah, it's a crit. What do you get?
What do you want?
This is how
He
you
looks like
now.
he's on death's door.
Well, he's clumsy and field 1 until the end of my next turn.
All right,
Isn't
Benson.
he also pushed?
I could choose to do so, and I'm actually gonna push him away for 5 feet just because of funnies.
Okay.
Okay.
Benson.
Cool. I don't want to cast any big flashy spells. So I'm just gonna...
Nah, big and flashy. Come on.
They're in fireball range. Oh wait, you're the wrong person.
Are you saying I can't fireball? Because I can't.
Because I can. Absolutely.
I'm offended that you think I can't do the thing that I can't do.
How dare you?
And you know what? Just for that, I'm going to introduce this guy to tentacle porn.
Love it. What?
When don't you introduce them to that?
It's a good question.
Listen, not always, okay?
Right.
So, he needs to roll a fortitude saving throw.
Which one?
The one that's fighting Idiot 1 and Idiot 2.
Oh, the one
I
south of
have
you?
a name.
Yes.
Okay. You said fortitude?
Fortitude. Nice. So they take half. So they only take 3 void damage.
Okay.
I'm sad that they don't get to be bled, but still.
All right.
You know,
Anything else?
all these people have been surviving your saving throws.
Right. It's very, very disheartening. So because of that, I still have 1 action left, and with that 1 action, I'm going to spend a focus point to cast Malicious Shadow on him. Does a 25 hit?
If a 22 hit, and 25 should.
That's a hit.
I know, just asking just in case. Cool. He takes 11 piercing damage as his shadow basically bubbles and then stabs him with no, itself.
Okay.
Shadow Dagger.
Darun.
Tharun is going to 5-foot step here, and avoiding. I should probably try to avoid the structure too.
Why'd you 5-foot step? You could have moved.
I'm also trying right now not to hit the building, so it's going to be out here, like one square above.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Fireball.
Okay.
Good lord. It's spreading.
Oh,
What, the brain cell?
reflex. Reflex DC.
Reflex saves. Really? 5, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2. Wow.
Fail.
Yeah.
Crit fail.
Crit fail. Save.
Save half damage?
So save is half. Crit fail is double.
7 damage.
That is below average. I'm sad.
You're below average.
Don't
Double
worry.
damage.
It happens to most people.
And then double damage.
Not me, I'm awesome.
All right.
That was my whole turn.
You're always below average.
Me? Oh.
Yeah, you're screwing up the entire grading scale.
Oh, listen. If I'm not here, then everyone thinks everyone's more average.
This one's going to start
I'm sure
moving.
the excellence.
And
Oh. Shit, I misread something. I played that wrong all this time.
Oh no.
did he get any minuses because of your stuff?
Minuses?
This
Double checking. He saved on that one. He didn't get a save on that one, so no.
No? Okay. This guy misses with the club. This guy rushes up here. He sees the guy with the giant fireball, realizes that you're a threat, so he rushes up, and with 2 actions and attack, he does this.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta double check something because I was sustaining a hex. 1 second. Because I'm trying because this might affect his movement.
He's still using a double action move.
Yeah, panic.
It's only a 5-foot burst around me. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
You're fine.
Okay. He has an ability that makes him move 2 times and then attack in 2 actions.
Yep. I'm familiar with that one. Hooray.
Take
And the top is real smooth.
yeah, you're gonna get hit by that, and you're gonna take 12 damage.
Why am I being targeted?
Because you threw a fireball.
Yeah.
No one likes Fireball.
And
I
yeah,
like Fireball.
so
That's a good cinnamon whiskey.
he's going to raise shield.
You're being attacked because you left my flanking position.
I can't always flank for you. I'm sorry. I have to do other things.
This guy is going to pull out his sling, and he's going to attack the guy that he hit, Lobo. Maybe. He's trying.
Accidentally beats
Reload.
Tharun.
I'm getting a lot of low numbers
With them, yeah.
with everyone.
You know, maybe you should have stuck to hitting him with a club.
You know the one you drew?
All right, this one's going to rush over, and
Motherfucker.
Master Sword Lobo.
You know what? You know what? He's passing me. I'm keeping up with him with my feet.
Okay. That's a 31, Lobo.
Yeah, that's
Take 28.
Ow.
Wait, was that a crit?
No.
Waves.
Oh, a 31 wasn't a crit, so you only take 8, right?
Yeah, it was a crit on Lobo.
It was.
Oh,
huh?
wait. Oh, sorry. 8. Sorry.
No.
Sorry. 8 damage.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so I need to. Oh God. What the
Just
heck?
add the 28.
I was at 41. So.
Just add the 28 back. Plus 28. And then minus 8. Sorry, I thought that was... I thought your HP, your thing was 21.
My HP was 41.
I thought your AC was 21. I'm sorry.
Oh God, no. Unrunes was 21. Because we hadn't gotten Unrune armor.
Right, and then he's gonna raise shield.
Always
I'm in
with the
pain.
raising of shields.
Yes, it's the smart technique.
Is it though?
Yes. Oh,
Intimidating strike.
Oh wait, did he step or did he move?
that is exactly my. That's probably a step.
That's a step.
Oh look, exactly my AC.
Yeah, take 18.
Pain.
They do not like you.
Well, I don't like that.
Am I gonna have to do the thing? I didn't want to do anything flashy. But they're in a
Oh wait,
perfect
then that was a hit,
line.
right?
Yeah, that was a hit.
Oh, sorry. Let me.
Oh, wait, one of my turns. Hold on, I forgot. I got to remove one thing.
You are
because
frightened
that
1.
turn- I've been frightened 1. I should have removed it. At the
Yeah,
end
but
of
you're
my
free.
turn,
You're
but I
frightened
forgot
1
to, so-
again.
Yeah. No, I'm used to intimidating strike. I used to do that. Yay. Hey.
So he steps, and then the intimidating strike. That's his turn. Rose.
So, yeah, I've been playing Panache wrong.
Hmm?
It ends at the end of my next turn,
Oh.
Yep.
not my current turn. I always ended it even. So I'm currently having Panache.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I will step here, and I will gently finishing strike his ass.
Okay.
Poke you in the butt.
Finishing strike.
31.
10,000 years of
There's a
pain.
hit.
33 because you are flanking.
Oh, 33?
Or not
is
33,
correct.
but
Yeah, no, that's 33.
I thought it was his lowest one.
Maybe a crit?
That's a crit.
Oh well,
Yeah.
then it's 36 plus.
So that's 50.
Is that 14 doubled?
I don't know.
No,
I don't think finishing strike
additional
double.
additional add-ons are doubled for
Okay.
crits in Pathfinder.
All right, he took the damage. He is pretty hurt now. Step, attack. You want to tumble through?
Well, yeah, I just want to be sure about.
And I hope you realize, Lobo, that the main reason they're
I
doing
don't-
this to you is because of the fireball.
I don't care.
Oh, entirely.
Okay, so this
As a
guy.
spellcaster, I'm not supposed to be where I currently am.
So this guy is still helping everything, right?
Yes.
Well, I guess I just normally strike him.
Yeah, he's pretty hurt. Not
Yeah,
at
just
death's
gonna-
door,
Yeah. Well, 23.
It's a hit.
Well, 15 damage.
I mean, he still looks pretty hurt. Not at death's door, though.
Yeah.
Not one, but 2 stabs in the butt. Haha.
Jesus.
19 to Lobo.
Miss.
Raise shield.
Oh wait, that'll be higher by 2 because I'm flat-footed.
21.
So still a miss, luckily.
And the frightened, does that do anything?
No, not to my AC, thank
Okay.
God.
Fuck.
Oh wait, no, it does. But no, the ace it does instead of being 24, I'm at 23.
Well, now everyone's in a giant fucking cluster.
Oh, it does?
pile.
Yes.
So does that hit?
No. I'm telling you what my AC is with the frighten.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I am taking the one action to pull out my staff.
So I see the perfect location for a fireball.
Oh no!
Wait, are you taking out your stuff?
Yes, I'm taking out my stuff. That's manipulate. God damn it!
Wait, sorry, but you said it.
Fuck it, do it. Yeah, it bounces off my armor.
You can always hit this guy and
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna do. Hit this guy and then
count it that way.
splash it. Yep. But I wanted the staff to do as
Oh my
much
God.
damage as possible. Sorry.
I'm really thinking about doing this, guys.
Oh no.
You'll be fine.
Bottle 1. Bottle 2.
All right, that is. Are you want to do anything before I say?
No, I'll leave it.
Okay, well, letting you know that the first one hits, the second one is a miss.
Oh, it's 21. We know it's 21 now. Yeah.
All right, so
It's 21 with the shield.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 13.
Which shield raise
Really?
is 2 higher.
So this one's going to
9 on
take
the first
13.
one.
No, 13 on the first one.
So his base AC is 19.
And then the second one is going to take what is it? Just the 5 or the 4?
No, 19 miss.
The one in the back
still
is
take the
only
splash
taking the
damage.
splash damage of 4 fire damage.
Yes. It's 5 plus the splash damage. That's 9 plus the splash damage of the second one, which is another 4.
So 13.
13. Yes. What is whenever you do the thing, that's the cone splash, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy should only take 4. Okay.
8.
Oh yeah, it splashes. That's wild. Another 4. Okay. Hey, you were very useful.
With
Malphite.
directional bombs, it's literally worded so that it's directional, but increases my range.
Okay.
So it's like it's spreading that splash
All right.
in a direction.
Does persistent damage happen at the beginning or the end of the turn?
Beginning of their turn.
Beginning of their turn. Yeah.
Got it. All right, go on, get in there. You can do it.
I did a thing.
Remember, you're here to help.
No, the fuck you doing?
This guy is going to rush in and block this guy from getting in there to Tharun because he is going to be going next.
You know what? I appreciate that.
Get
But
down,
he's going
Mr.
to get hurt.
Fucking
Gonna
human
die.
sacrifice over here.
Hey, you move past the other guy, dude.
I have 2 options, and I'm not sure what I want to do.
During this, I was getting there. One Bone Warrior is going to get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, well.
Oh, wow.
I don't think he's gonna reach his destination.
He'll be fine.
And then
So
the
go to
Executioner
battle.
is not going to swing. This guy, now pretty, very hurt, is going to club at the top right guy.
Miss.
Miss. Oh wait, no, he couldn't have
I
done
want
that.
the
He couldn't have done that second one anyway.
Yeah, because it was a double move and a swing.
Yeah, I thought it was a single move. I did double count.
Also, why would the Executioner get a swing? He's still in range.
Maybe the Executioner doesn't have an attack of opportunity. Who knows? Seeing that he doesn't have a way of getting to the target, this guy's going to move down and attack Rose.
Hey, what the fuck? The guy that blocking our path is less important than me? Alright, sure. Bring it on.
I mean, you did poke at their leader.
32.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna hit.
A hit, that's 7.
I cannot... I hate when that happens. 7? Alright.
And he's gonna race
Okay,
you.
nothing's working for me. Give me a second, I need to
I
refresh.
love when that happens.
All right, Talon. You have a lot of
Hey.
targets.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna help finish. I'll help finish this guy off.
The one to the south, which is more hurt, or the one to the right? This is
To the right, because I'll have bonuses for it.
okay. Oh yeah, he's your ally. Oh my god, not that
I
matters.
think that's a crit.
That's a crit. Merry Christmas.
Quit critting over there.
So I'm just going to let you know, this guy it looks like he's puking up blood because he has 1 HP. Oh, sorry, that precision damage ends him.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Kick him in the gut.
And then you precisely finish him off as your precision damage ends his life.
Because 2 allies were within range of him. Alright, well, now to take care of this guy.
All right, it's a hit. All right,
And I'm push him that way. And I'm putting myself in between them with a step.
okay.
Fuck is like, oh man.
I'm debating my actions.
Vincent,
Uh,
you see a clusterfuck.
I'm gonna go back
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
I definitely do.
I'm gonna act the rear guard from now on. Fuck you guys.
The guy next to you goes,
Oh.
"So are you going to do that giant fireball thing, or?"
No. So this guy right here is still being affected by my hex. So I'm going to have the malicious shadow take a swing at him. 21.
That's a hit.
Cool. He takes 7 piercing.
Okay.
Still up, I see.
He looks
I'll hurt the-
pretty hurt now.
Cool.
Not at that
cool,
store.
Cool. Then I'm going to, you know what? I'm going
Gouging claw.
to. I haven't used a 2nd level spell yet. And I don't want him to roll a save, so
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Scorching Blast on the leader dude. And miss.
Yep, that's a move. You have hero points.
You know, you're right. I do have a hero point. I'm going to use a hero point on that.
All right, you're down to 2.
Hey, at least you have 2.
You want to do the roll thing?
Yeah, let's see what's going on there.
Wait.
We haven't done it in a while.
Haven't needed to in a while.
101. Dang. All right, let's try this again.
That is below average still, though.
You're
But
below
that isn't-
average.
So it's
That should
13 fire damage.
Woo!
That is specifically average if you look at it for the damage.
He rolled a 1 on
That's
it.
a 1, a 4, and an 8.
Everybody's loud to me. I'm just gonna lower it.
All right. And that's your turn. All right, actually.
Fucking
Oh, you have 1 action left.
That I do. Let me just make sure I do that. Cool.
Ratio.
No, I'll have my malicious shadow attack the dude again, just in case.
Okay.
The same one that is afflicted with it. So, will that hit? No. Okay, cool. I tried.
Star
Let's
rune.
see.
Blood rune.
Pretty sure they're all out of things, correct? See, I think. So, I think what I should do is fix myself up a little, because I am not doing well.
Grab some mud, slap yourself on the chest.
Yeah.
Yes, this is either going to get me killed or not, I don't know.
Mud yourself.
Well, here's... Because
Well, you can
it
take-
does have the interact, so, hey.
You could take 2 5-foot steps.
No, I'd only need one. Yeah, I don't know. We're risking it for the biscuit with battle medicine
Battle medicine, go!
in order to fix myself, and we're gonna do it at a DC. DC 30.
Oh, 30.
Nah. Do I want to guarantee? What's my medicine at right now? Oh, I'm taking the -1 too. So we're just gonna do it at the DC 20.
There's a whole lot of.
Okay.
All right, so that's at least a pass. I had to look at what my chances were of not murdering myself on accident. Okay.
It's fair.
This is why you take risky medicine as well.
Why would I take risky?
It gives you an automatic crit if you succeed.
Oh, yeah, but don't you deal 1d8 to yourself first?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
the only downside.
Yeah.
However-
risky medicine.
Roll your HP.
Yeah, roll your
Sorry.
HP. However, if you have assurance with medicine, you can still add risky surgery. You just don't get the +1 bonus. But you still
Yeah.
get the auto success.
All right.
Hmm.
So that's an action, right?
That is an action for 11 HP, so I'm up to 26 now.
Yeah, you're fine.
Wee.
Would you like to try and use another action to heal yourself?
Well, since I know I'm not hurt,
Can you do it to himself twice?
or, huh?
Can you do it?
No.
I don't think you could yet.
No, that would require some other stuff. I don't. It's once per hour rather than once per day using battle medicine. Or no, I could do it twice because I have the medic dedication that allows it.
Yeah.
But instead, I'm going to cast Bursting Bloom on the person in front of me.
Okay.
So, Rose, the guy in front of you is going to burst with a rose bush coming out of his chest.
Happens to the best of us.
He needs to make a Fortitude save, DC 24.
DC 24.
Yep.
Fortitude.
Fail. So yeah, a rosebud bursts out of his chest, dealing 25 points of damage, 3 persistent bleed
How'd
damage,
you get 25?
and now he is encumbered for 4
Oh.
rounds.
The 25
Mm-hmm.
to the boss?
Yeah, 25 damage. Yes.
And then persistent will activate on the start of his turn.
Yes.
No, it doesn't
Oh
happen.
no, never mind. He's dead.
And you have one action left.
No, that's a two-thing spell.
It says
Shouldn't
one
say- oh.
action.
That is my mistake. It is 2 action. Every spell is a minimum 2 actions.
Well, not every spell.
The shield spell is 1.
The boss
Okay.
is dead! Kill him! This guy yells.
Dude,
I
you're
just killed your boss with flowers.
Well,
Flowers.
okay. Are you saying flower is not threatening? What are you trying to imply here?
No, I'm saying I killed them with a rosebud popping out of their chest. That should be terrifying.
Take
The
14
Rosebud is
damage.
right there, and she's terrifying.
Who's it being attacked?
Exactly.
That's a miss because I'm assuming me.
Lobo. There.
I'm back to a 24 AC. My fear went away as I murdered.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And back to having 24 AC.
Yay!
Yay.
They only have a 25% chance of hitting me.
Shield.
Fair.
Don't people just surrender sometimes? They just like fight
Not
to the
these
death for no
guys.
reason.
I think these guys don't know the meaning of self-preservation.
Javelin to weak guy. That is
I
a
don't
hit.
think they even know the meaning of meat preservation.
Dude, you should have used javelin from the beginning. What the fuck?
Yeah.
They hit something. Well, at least they are trying.
Rose.
All right.
This guy looks like he's about to die. This guy looks pretty healthy. This guy looks like he's about to die. Your friend here looks like he's hurt.
Okay, my friend, please.
Barely
Some-
know him. We've known him for 12
All right.
seconds.
Gonna tumble through the bastard in front.
Okay.
So an idiot. I'm supposed to get an extra 7 HP.
Because that's what I do.
Tumble through.
Look.
And that's reflex. That's a crit.
Okay. So allies can step if they want to. And they wanted to. And I will finishing strike the altitude. Okay. Gonna be like, hey, I'm behind you now. And can you hold this for me? No, never mind. Happens to the best of us. That's 21 hit. Oh, hold on. I forgot something stupid.
What's going on?
My finishing strike still hits. Even when it missed,
the
but
first
it's
one's
do
a
half.
miss.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
And then he takes
Finishing strike still hits.
so he just takes 7? Or half a 7?
Is it half or it's just damage?
I think it's just damage.
Failure.
precise
Yeah,
strike.
no, it's half. It's half of precision strike.
Okay, so 4.
So yeah. Yes, and the second one, 16.
That's a hit.
No, I mean 16 damage for a second one.
Oh, 16 damage.
Yeah.
I was just letting you know that was a hit. Alright. And that's your turn.
Sadly.
Step. He killed the boss! 24 to Lobo.
Oh, that
That is exactly a hit.
Take 14.
14. Yep.
And he's not happy with
First-
you.
Second swing.
Take 7.
Really? Son of a bitch. I'm in pain.
Hawk.
Stop being in pain.
Stop getting hurt.
Yeah. Jeez.
Hmm.
Dodge.
I mean, I have 3 possibilities here. None of which are
Yeah.
going to be able to splash in it in a good way.
There are 3 guys. 2 of them pretty hurt. 1 of them decently hurt.
Alright, well, the first thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and walk on down here away from people. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw some shit at... Well, he's near Mr. Bonkinator. That's by Rose. So I guess I'll throw it at this guy.
Okay. Towards
That's
the
fair.
most hurt one.
Oh, that's the most hurt one, too. God damn it.
One by
That's a good
Rose is
thing.
the least hurt.
Do I care about this guy?
I mean, better to call the weak.
You can attack.
I'm not a good person by default.
Who you attacking, Falk?
I mean, I'm gonna hit this guy. I'm just debating on whether I want to splash it up here.
You have an ally there.
Yeah, that's the issue, ain't it? All right, I won't splash.
To be fair, they are self-proclaimed allied, you know?
All right, so throw some fire. Lightning. Why not? Fuck you, lightning. Lightning, you never do good for me.
Except
Yeah, I'm
for when
leaving
it
it as
does.
I know, right? Except for when it does. I'm leaving it as is.
And he's dead. At 19
Eh.
damage.
I'm helping. Anyway.
That is your turn. This guy is going... that's incorrect. This guy is going to...
made an arrow off of me. How dare.
I was thinking that,
That
probably
should be a
have short.
hit.
Okay,
Both
one
of those should
second.
be a hit. Those should be a hit because they are
You're right.
flanking.
Well, that's good to know.
Why you re-roll that? You roll 10 and 15. It's not bad. It's just that they suck. They only have 9.
Yeah, those are both hits. I forgot about the flanking.
I thought they did the roll thing because they were both 19 for 2 different attack rolls.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I
it's,
was going to
it's,
do.
it's 10 and 15. It's not impossible.
I know it's not impossible. It's just
All right,
annoying
and
to
he's
see
really
how much
hurt, and then
points-
this guy's going to step over here to protect Thalrun.
Oh, meat shields. What would we do with
You
them?
know what? I appreciate this, okay?
This guy
I need some
really,
protection.
really aggravated at the other guy is going... 33 hit him. That's a crit.
Jesus. At least it's a low crit of only 18 points of damage.
And he is going to be dying 1.
Oh,
Oh shit,
Stop
no.
that.
All done. I deflect it. It's not a crit. He received 7.
He's received 7?
didn't realize he was already bloody.
I was not following the
He is
fight.
at 1 HP.
What?
Yay!
1 HP in a dream.
I did that.
Seeing that he
That
gets
last
aggravated at
outfit for most
Rose.
And fails horribly.
It's a crit miss, but I already did a reaction, so sadly.
At Christmas.
Talon!
The fuck you want, dude?
Bonk.
Oh, you did that again, though. You're right.
He's a simple man. There's a guy in front
34
of
to
him.
hit.
He's
That is a crit.
You think?
Cool. Well, now
He's
move
at
on to the
minus
last guy.
22. Oh, you moved.
Talon
Here.
moved.
And what?
Attack of
No.
opportunity.
Who's doing that?
That hits.
This
The
guy?
last guy. The last guy that's in front of you.
Take 12.
Okay.
Wait, they give attack opportunity if you get in range?
Yes.
Yes.
He had to move through the squares.
If you,
I will
if you move
use
into the
hero point.
range, yes.
Oh, okay.
I'll use the hero point. $27.
You're using a hero point. 1 second. You said 27?
I don't think you have an attack opportunity, but
I'm pretty sure he does.
It's usually when they leave.
yeah, no. You need to be in reach when they move, but you arrive in the thing. I'm pretty sure it's not an attack opportunity.
I thought it was...
It's only if they leave a square that is threatened by the individual.
Okay, you can add the health back.
I know it doesn't really matter for the fight, but it's just
I just need to know if it's a crit or not on a 27.
27. No. It's a hit.
And then precision. Aw.
You precisely hit them for 1.
Alright, and that's your turn. Ensign!
funny. I laugh at that.
I have no idea. Cool. Person that I was cursing died, so I'm just going to...
Darun finish him off. Imagine.
step over here and phase bolt.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hero point that for shit. No,
I would.
yeah, I don't like it.
How many
I-
ones did you roll?
I really don't want to end things on a crit miss that might hurt my friends. So I'm
Yeah,
going
you're-
to hero point that.
They rolled 4 ones.
Jesus.
You know, I'll accept that because I don't think that's a crit miss.
Yeah, it's just a miss. Darun, is it
Thank
time
God
to
it wasn't
end
a
this?
crit miss.
All right, I'll do the 5-foot step and attack.
5-foot step in a dream.
On a corpse.
Nothing new.
33 to hit.
That's a crit.
For walking on corpses. Whoa.
Sorry, what?
So 52 on the crit. What?
Nice.
Yep. 26 and then doubled. So yeah, that'd do it.
52
Edit.
persistent bleed?
Not persistent bleed. It does. It adds a persistent bleed.
It says that it rolled 26 and not what dice were used.
I am so lost
wait.
on how that worked.
Yeah, you rolled a 26 and got a 26.
Okay, so the way it's supposed to work is it deals 5 persistent bleed, and I think it somehow ended up in a weird.
We're just gonna
spot.
double it, so 20.
5d6.
Just double the 19.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta figure this out.
That
To
is so
Path
weird.
Builder.
Hold
I
on.
probably just
No,
input it wrong.
there is no way that they just. They probably actually rolled 26 for their. No,
'cause
I
if you
think they
look-
actually.
No, if you looked on yours. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it did say it's just
5d6 damage plus 5
5d6.
persistent bleed, double damage and double bleed damage.
Yeah, so there's.
That would be correct. Plus,
Yeah,
it would be
this
10
should be
persistent
correct.
bleed.
Roll crit for it again.
Because if it was just doing the maximum for his.
Here, I'm
dice-
just gonna roll it raw.
Oh, wow.
That way we're not
Yeah,
gonna be
no,
confused.
mine is showing what dice are supposed to be used for it.
I'm, getting
I'm
a
gonna
lot
roll
of
this
the-
raw.
No, yeah, that's being rolled raw. Yeah, no, that's 52.
Okay.
52, 52,
5d6
46,
plus
46,
10.
56, yeah.
Alright, okay.
Alright,
well,
so yeah,
that's shit.
52.
There. Yeah.
We
So that'd be
don't.
33 times 2 would be 66 for that.
Yeah, we don't.
No, that's fair.
Or not the 10, not the 10.
I'm just gonna
but,
bring him at.
uh,
I'm just gonna bring him at negative
uh,
45.
Here. I'll just do this. 10d6 plus 10. That's the roll.
You,
There, 42 with a bunch
yeah,
of ones.
you gouge it, right?
I gouged out a lot of them.
Jesus. Well, it's a 2-action, so that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
If I hit
But-
twice, I can
hold
do
on,
that
hold on.
damage.
You're gonna be doing slashing or piercing.
Piercing.
Yes.
Okay, this guy explodes.
He basically did he basically did an Indiana.
Kalima!
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try adjusting where these things are, and maybe that'll fix things.
Come on, man.
I mean, that worked fine.
It's just weird because it doesn't even show what dice are being used to roll.
You don't need to know.
I'm trying to see if I can make it prettier. Does that work? Yes, that works much better.
All
Because
right.
then you can see it's additional persistent bleed. I just didn't have it in the way I needed it. Or, I need to fix that, because that shouldn't be 10 base, that should be 5 base. Spellcasting is a pain in the ass, damn it.
Nah.
You're not a spellcaster.
I will
I
be
made a
and I'm scared.
spellcaster.
This
I'm
guy,
scared.
this guy that's bleeding is like. Wait,
I'll fix
was
you.
this guy? Oh, this guy was supposed to be dead.
No, he was at 1 HP.
You're supposed
He
to
was at
fix
1
me.
HP in a dream.
Yeah.
And I'll fix him.
No, I was talking about this guy. I don't know why his health went back
Oh.
up.
Mhm. I'm gonna fix the guy above me, though, because he needs it with a
Holy
quick battle
magic.
medicine.
Okay.
So that's a
Success.
crit.
Hey, thanks for
Okay.
thanks for the help.
He heals 22 HP. The guy above
He's
me.
like mostly healed now.
You could also have used it on yourself at the same time.
Shoot, did I take... Oh, I didn't take Ward Medic, did I? Did I take
Oh.
Quickly,
Medic, Robust, Assurance, Natural? No.
quickly, you all get back in the hearth.
Okay.
Talk with the innkeeper. I saw that you had entered. I decided to come out and assist. I saw that there was more coming in right as you were leaving.
Oh.
Do we leave the corpse here?
Yeah.
We'll take care
Yeah,
of it.
no.
Corpse.
They're gonna
Oh, shit.
recycle. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna search the bodies really quick, especially this main dude.
Gonna take that battle axe?
Yeah, it's a nice battle axe.
Fair.
Nice. Nice axe, bro.
If you want to know what he has
What a
a
great
great
axe.
axe.
Okay. You know, this is going to come in handy. Just kind of like grab the great axe, put it on my shoulder, and just walk in. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, they tell you to go ahead and go in. They'll take care of the bodies.
Well,
Okay.
we did take them out.
Eh.
Get it? Because
You'll head in, and as you do, the locals look away, a bit weary of you still. There are no more bone warriors or the executioner within the place. Yeah, from behind the bar. Yeah.
No! I was looking for something.
Hello.
Before you, standing here is Eluin, a female human.
All fucker.
what?
Kick.
Oh, Jesus
But-
Christ!
I'm glad you all had brought them outside to deal with them. Luckily, the patrols aren't too heavy within the town, as right now everybody is in the keep. Mostly because the Nexus is out. Whenever the Nexus leaves, they all gather and protect the Glacial Palace.
That makes sense.
Yes.
What, did we lose a druid or something?
Yeah, he's just
Sorry.
standing.
I was looking for the feat that I need to take so that way I can get my being able to heal.
Ward medic.
I welcome you to our fair village, Liuba.
Heck of a welcome.
Yes. Unfortunately, they were having breakfast as you came in.
Oh, they ate, alright.
Well, I mean, they got a whole bunch more aside from breakfast. Speaking of which,
Unfortunately, their breakfast never came, so she points at the fresh food that was just set at the table. Luckily, the food only showed up once you all had went back.
well, I'd hate to put a good meal to waste.
The fucking Taru, man. What?
I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna work on my body. I gotta eat and I gotta.
She'll go over and chat with you.
Sure. Hey, you know, I'm just gonna.
Need some medicine and I need help.
You all take a seat
Just down the
around,
table.
and then Alan feels very uncomfortable and makes Rose sit here so that those two aren't next to each other.
Oh,
What?
fine.
No.
Why are you under Benson?
Because short
I'm
people
sorry?
can share a square.
Are you sure they're not just under the table?
He's under your legs right now, Benson.
Oh god.
Why? I was here first.
All right, but
On my screen, you weren't.
you all gather around the table, and she begins to tell you. So, you all have come to Leuba. I see that you all have, and she gestures at your, what was it called? And let's see, 1 minute. She gestures at your blood owl symbols, which Benson doesn't know what the hell you guys have.
Oh yeah, we have one for you.
What is it?
Well, we didn't have time to give him a necklace. It's a necklace that we have to wear.
Oh, okay. Why?
Yes.
Protects us from dragon.
Oh, it quickly puts it on.
It's not what it does. Oh, okay.
She puts
Wait,
up a
are you
finger.
lying to
She
me?
puts a finger up to her lip. That is the symbol of the Blood Owls, which I am a part of. The Blood Owls are a group of Satake that aim to overthrow Ashen Swall and free the people of the Nexus's rule. I can't say too much. There are ears about.
Oh. Yeah, we knew that. You didn't really need to say it.
I needed to. That one was confused.
You didn't know.
Is special.
Look, I
Gee,
need.
thanks.
I need you all to head down south, you need to head to the observatory.
I don't remember seeing it. Okay.
The observatory is the most southwestern building here. Head there,
Okay.
and you will be able to learn more.
Can we head there after we finish eating?
And then she heads back
Thank
through.
you.
Eating and working on my wounds.
Yeah, you can.
This is really good.
And it's decent food. It's not as good as yours, Benson, but you know.
It's
I mean,
passable.
taste is specific to the person. I mean, don't speak for me.
You're a goblin. You'd eat anything. You'd literally eat burnt rubber if rubber existed.
Your point.
You don't exactly have an advanced palate.
I eat everything. I know what I like.
Everything.
Yes.
Anyway, you all
Okay.
eat, and I will go ahead and allow you all to heal up.
Yay, my
Woohoo!
7 HP.
Oh,
Hey.
dang. I took a lot of damage that fight.
Did,
Shut up.
The funnier part is if that hit actually did go through fully, I only would have lost 2 health.
Brag
Brag about it.
That was like half of my attacks were down because I couldn't use Unrun.
well, listen.
Unrun, you're so
Speaking of
fucking
Unrun.
good.
What's going on? I feel like I blink and the Unrun was gone.
Like, wait, where's baby brother?
Right.
They were there or not, they are not.
As you all head out,
Fuck is this?
I'm not secretly a ninja.
you see the building they mentioned far to the south.
Southwest, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Hmm.
Oh,
And
hey,
they're
look,
aggressive
it's
again.
It's
Yeah,
an
they-
aggressive building?
The flutes.
Oh, they're not just aggressive. They're passive aggressive.
All right.
So where did Sunrun?
You all would would know that Unrun is currently went into the Glacial Palace.
Oh, okay. So we have a man inside.
Slight panic.
No, that was the plan, right?
All right, so you all know where to go. So,
I can still panic about being separated from my brother.
but one last thing before you head back, Vincent. I need to also say this. For now that you all have left, for defeating the Bone Warriors as well as battling outside, you all gain 2 additional reputation points.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sutaki, reputation.
So,
Yeah, since we didn't murder someone in the diner.
Yeah, you should talk
Odd
about
question.
Yeah.
Is the Great Axe like, to have any symbols on it that make it recognizable of the executioner?
No.
Okay, cool.
All right, so you all
Yes, it just it clearly says property of
you
the
all have
execution.
21. I hope you all keep track of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Itself.
It's updated and everything.
All right, let's get going.
All right. Do we
What's
need
the
to
worst that could
move
happen?
like
Yeah, you
in
can move slow.
particular slow?
Yeah.
Benson. Jeez.
I am going slow. Everyone's just standing there.
And about this time,
There we go.
Falk,
Yeah.
you feel a tug on your sleeve.
Fuck.
Chug chug.
Hello.
And out of nowhere, an individual appears. None of you notice them. But they are just standing there now.
Menacingly.
What a
Squeeze
fucking
me?
lucky bitch.
It has been a while, brother. Before you
What?
see a hobgoblin. Falk would recognize this one as Ingen.
Huh?
I'm trying to pull back up my notes.
You don't even remember your own family?
Oh shit.
Wow, your own bro.
Bro,
Oh, what the fuck? My notes didn't save.
Just use the
That's-
Discord.
Fucking annoying.
My God, fuck.
Yeah, Discord. I see.
So he fucked up his family.
Please,
really is a
don't phrase it
fuck-up.
like that.
By the way, if anybody asks, I don't have a girlfriend.
Oh my
Three.
God.
So you want us to tell your girlfriend that?
Yep, I'll tell your girlfriend that. Don't worry.
Anyway, so fuck, you
Oh.
recognize this one as your sister.
I definitely don't have a girlfriend.
Totally gonna
Still
write
think
a
she's
message
better
and
than
have
me
a
just
bird
because she's
take it.
taller.
Listen, they are gray. It's my favorite color.
Anything you say? You have not seen her since the incident.
Yes, and then I'd say that's been a couple of years, and I don't know if I'd recognize them.
Well,
Oh my
they,
God,
they,
are you-
they, they called you brother, so you can probably assume who this is.
You don't know if I was paying anyway. Yeah. I am surprised. Why are you even up here? I think I've said that to my own sister.
Fuck. It's time for you to come home.
No.
Zekton has ordered me to tell you that you are to come home. Our brother, he's become a lieutenant.
Doesn't affect me. I'm nowhere near the opera.
The Iron Fang Legion is still upset at what you've done, but due to Zekton's influence, you will be pardoned for your crimes.
Oh, we knew he was a criminal.
Did we hear any of this?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Did I hear the comment? I firebombed.
I
Oh,
just.
fuck.
What's up?
Oh.
Fuck.
I
Why
know
is
it
your
didn't
sister
end
taller
on,
than you?
Hobbs. All shits.
Everybody's taller than him. What do you mean?
Not
You're
me.
only a few inches taller. I don't want to hear from you.
A few
And I'm
inches
shorter
count.
than him.
Look, our
know
brother
if
did a crime, and he's come up here to play barbarian with the locals, and now it's
Okay,
time
I
That's
for
don't
about
him
right.
to come home.
Hey, that's offensive. My best friend's a barbarian.
I mean, we're kind of in the middle of dangerous territory, and we can't really have this conversation here.
I'm back in like 6 months.
Listen, this is a family matter. He needs to come home. Otherwise, Zekton's not going to be happy.
And last time I checked, he's part of our family too.
I am part of a following. A big, happy, animal-filled family.
Listen, fuck.
That's my name.
I feel so sorry for
The
your
Iron
family.
Fang Legion wishes to forgive your transgressions due to Zekton becoming a lieutenant and them realizing that your alchemy would be beneficial to our kingdom. You need to come home and make up for what you have done.
Just gonna like slowly reach over and start drinking a cheetah's elixir.
You know how much the Iron Fang respect alchemists. Though you may have bombed one of their key facilities,
Sounds like him.
What's an enclave between family?
you still have to make up for your crime. And they are willing to not execute you for what you have done. So come on. I can get you out of this valley.
I could go back and do the same work that I'm doing now, but I'm here now.
Here,
I don't need to
you are
travel.
here you are just whatever it is that you're playing as. There, you will be a soldier within the Iron Fang Legion. You will help make our country a better place. Here, there are dragons that are threatening these people. Such a lowly beast. You don't have to deal with all this. Come on.
There's only the one reason why I would ever need to come back, and as far as I've heard, Gaffin hasn't come back.
Could we not have this conversation out in the open?
And yeah, you're having this conversation, and there's just a bunch of severed heads over here. By the way, I'm just going to point that out.
I mean,
We
is
started-
that too far off of the norm?
No, listen, these guys, the people who are in control here are necromancers. Those things could be listening to everything we're saying and relaying it later. We should get out of here.
We are friends with a druid. The grass could be spying on us.
So your answer.
Yes.
So I'll just make sure. You wished for me to go back and tell Zacton. You said no.
I am preoccupied at the moment. Please ask again. Somewhere between 3 to 6 months.
Well,
Yeah, remember, I am trained in society. I can get away with that bullshit.
I will, for now, head back and relay the message. And we'll see how our brother responds. I hope that you don't get in any more trouble, my dear brother, because I do care for you.
He's gonna get in a lot more, but we'll try to keep him out of it.
Can I attempt thievery to hide a alchemist fire in her pocket?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you bitch!
Don't worry, she only rolled a 14.
Fucking bitch. She saw it.
She's going to grab the alchemist fire, and then she's just going to throw it into the water. Don't play these games, dear brother. And she's going to wrap the cloak around her. It's going to engulf her, and then he disappears.
Magic bitch.
Benson, you if you want to know anything about that, feel free to do identifying checks, magic stuff. I'm sure you want to know more. I know you.
Know more about the Iron Legion? Well, gee, it's not like
No, I was talking
walk
about what she had.
The magic
Oh.
cloak and the
Oh, got you. See, I understand. The real
thought
question is, do I know?
I thought you described it pretty well as magic bullshit.
Let's see. How do you what's the identifying system again?
Identify. 1 second.
I forgot
I'm
how
so
to
fucking
determine
annoyed. You
beacon.
didn't save my notes from earlier. That's frustrating.
Identify magic. Once you discover an item location or ongoing effect that's magical. Oh, that requires me to spend 10 minutes trying to identify the particulars of the magic. Since I didn't realize the cloak was magic beforehand, I couldn't have studied it, so never mind.
Oh, you could have in that time, I would say. You were having like a massive conversation.
Then the GM sets the DC for the check. Cursed magic items or esoteric subjects usually have a higher DC. So it's up to you to tell me if I succeed or not. And then if I succeed, for an item or location, I get a sense of what it does and learn any means of activating it. For critical success, I learn all the attributes of it. I highly doubt I critically succeeded.
You succeeded, so what do you get?
I get a sense of what it does and how to activate it.
Okay, so what you can tell is that this allows you to do by grabbing the cloak and pulling it onto yourself. So basically it would be like an interact kind of object. You can do what is known as a shadow step.
Ooh.
It is a level 8 item.
Hawk, how big is the army your family's a part of?
About yay big.
He would describe it as the entire military for his kingdom.
So yay big, understood. Oh boy.
Anything you want to identify from that before we move on? Like anything that was said?
Iron Legion, army for a kingdom. I am starting to put 2 and 2 together, especially since this is a lot bigger than I thought. My question is, fuck, what kingdom?
I mean, we don't have to get into specifics.
What kingdom?
The fuck?
I come from Oprek.
What is this opera?
It's in north of Dalnrak.
No, Benson, you would know that Oprak is a kingdom, is a newly formed kingdom, decently south of the realm of the Mammoth Lords. It would be
Just a couple week to month
So,
travel.
hopefully this doesn't end up affecting the following, but if for whatever reason, this army decides to march on the following in order to get Falk back or to get rid of him, we might be in trouble. But luckily it's a good distance away, so hopefully it's a future us problem.
I mean, we can just
Hopefully
give
it's
the
a
goblin.
not us problem.
Also that. Now, we should probably get out of here.
Alright, and during this, I am now going to need you all, during this time, actually, as well, you're going to see him show up.
More people to talk to. Great! This is the best spot.
You would recognize one of this guy as the one of the two that had assisted you. All right,
Great,
yeah.
it's Oak and or Skull.
I finished disposing of the corpses. Let's go. Come on. And then he just kind of
God.
goes you along.
We
Yeah, we're
talked
going,
for
we're
that
going.
long? Damn.
It doesn't take long to dispose of corpses.
Are you crazy? 2 versus like 10 corpses? Yeah, no, that's...
I mean, it only takes
hell
one
they
person to
go?
drag one
During
corpse.
this time of you all moving, I'm going to need you all to make a deception check.
Deception
Each
or
of
stealth?
us, or just one person?
All of you.
Can I roll stealth instead?
Come
No.
on, let's do this.
Oh.
That was a shit roll.
Oh, I got a 19 on the die.
Any of you want to
I'm
use your
saving my
points?
1 hero point.
I was just say I got 1. I ain't re-rolling
Oh
that.
my
It's
God.
20.
Can I
Not to
cast a spell
mention,
instead?
not to mention, Tharun can only really roll better by rolling a nat 20.
Yeah,
Who-
Can I cast
I rolled a
spell
19,
instead?
bro. No.
Again, it's only
Can
deception.
only, and I'm at flat die.
All right, so Talon is a
hold
fail.
on. Now I'm a fail.
Fail. Tharin is a fail.
21 is fail? Well, okay, fuck that. I'm not... yeah.
Oh no.
Wow,
So,
5 fails.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's not surprising when no one's really hard into the deception.
and if 21 is a fail, I'm sorry. It's a high roll, so fuck that.
This is why I wanted to roll stealth instead.
Yeah. And we can all follow fuck if we do
Okay,
that, right?
1 second.
What? What are you doing to me?
Oh, wait. Okay. I will let you do sneaking.
Sneaking?
Do what?
I will let you do sneaking.
Oh well, hell.
Doesn't matter to me.
Anyone that fails can do a sneak.
Alright. There we go.
Oh, damn it! I thought Rose was mine. I was like, oh.
So I'm gonna say you're
Okay.
doing both.
I'm loud and boisterous.
Time to use another hero point.
Alright, you're gonna use your first hero point. So you are at 1.
God damn it. I'm the only one that fails now. You fuck.
No, I still failed. I only got a 20.
Pass,
Yeah, but that's
Fail.
you.
Pass.
Oh,
Fail. Alright, so 3 of you pass. 2 of you fail. Because of this, because half of you have succeeded in one of your 2 rolls, people will not... there, you will see that during your travel, a... What's it called? A woolly rhinoceros with a necromancer riding on its back begins to pass by, but he does not realize that you all are intruders. Because of your success, oh, that's wrong. Because of your 3 successes, you will gain 3 reputation points.
hey.
For the Sutekis?
For the Sutaki, you were at 24. Alright. Zedek goes to the building, opens the door, and says, alright, move on inside.
Okay. Whoop.
Alright, as you all enter inside, Zedek pulls out his blood owl symbol. Ioke told me to be on the lookout.
Okay.
I'm bringing you all to a safe place. He brings you into the back of the observatory and enters through a hidden door. Inside, he tells you all to be quiet and guides you down a few short tunnels to a stone door coped with dozens of small divots. Tiny, faintly glowing pebbles have been placed into 5 of the divots. If this is opened without following the proper steps, the door leads to a mundane supply closet. Look at your blood owl sigil. I guess you all will look at it.
Yep.
Whoa.
Looking at the sigils that you
Sure.
received from Kotasi and Jakawa, you see that there is a ring of dots carved on the back. And then he gestures back to the glowing pebbles on the door. Arrange them to match. All right, who goes ahead and does this?
I'm going to trust someone who's better at talking.
I'm clearly
So?
the best orator here.
Well, wait, no, I'm the best talker because I have the damn... I guess I have to do it.
Okay,
What
I
is
just remember to have the cloak that
What is-
allows me to use nature.
I guess Dalrin's gonna
what
do it.
talking have to do with that? Maybe I misunderstood, but
Yeah, it doesn't.
I'm assuming that it has something to do with talking to someone after that,
No.
so... Oh.
So, Tharun, you will go to it and begin to match the pebbles on the door so that it matches the symbol. While you do, Zedek explains that the dots are the constellation Etakal, the stellar representation of the legendary cave that birthed the goddess Vendara, mother of all. Vendara gave birth to not only people, but many Sarkorian deities that the Sutaki people have worshipped. Etakal is the symbol of rebirth and new life, he says. Something my people desperately need. When the pebbles are aligned, the door opens up, and you see a completely different dimension. Welcome to the Bloodhouse space.
Thank you.
You all enter. This extra-dimensional base looks like a scene from a dream. A series of impossibly tall mountain peaks jut out of a vast ocean of darkness, and the heavens are filled with all of the stars of the night sky. Bridges made of solid stardust span the mountaintops, while surrounded a central mountain with a large circular plateau. The smaller mountain peaks are supplied with tools for work and pallets for sleeping. The plateau is designed for meetings and features a campfire that can shrink or grow in scale according to the speaker's whims. When you arrive, you see Ioko. You remember who Ioko is?
No.
I don't have memory for names. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm terrible with names.
Why is my...
I just hope it's not Yoko Ono, because I don't want
maybe
her to sing.
Ioko wasn't one of them. I thought Ioko was one of was somebody else.
I just keep hearing code.
You meet Ioko, which is a member of Blood Owls. Ioko is waiting on the nearest mountaintops and welcomes you. I would like to ask you... let's see, 1 second. Well, actually... Alright. Okay, so once you arrive, the seer welcomes you and says, "The others have yet to arrive. I will answer any question that you have about the Blood Owls in the meantime. But we have to. But before we talk about what we are going to do with the Nexus, well, we need to wait for the others."
Others?
Yes, other members of the Blood Owls.
Okay. That'll give me some time to focus on a few things. I just wish I had my cauldron.
There is a raid.
Cauldron.
Yes, my magic cauldron. It walks, and it's essentially my main mode of transportation, as well as how I make a lot of my magic food, as well as certain magic items.
Also, one real quick. Drake, thank you for the raid. Alright. Oh, wait, is that what that was?
I'm sorry?
She moves over and you see. She begins to mess with the belongings, and you see your cauldron start walking out. Yeah, this thing fell into the water not too long ago. There with like a piece of paper on it. It apparently said I needed something about borrowing this to make a meal, and then it said Bob.
Don't say the name. You're fine.
Baba Black Sheep.
Have you any wool?
Hicks fuck. Benson will place 2 fingers to his lips and then blow out a whistle in order to summon the cauldron to him.
The cauldron walks over, and it still has liquid in it.
Sloshing.
Yeah, there's liquid in it. We weren't sure exactly what to do with the cauldrons, and since it was kind of walking around, we decided to bring it in here before the necromancers notice.
You're fine. Is there any place I can safely drain this?
There's water everywhere.
You're in another dimension. I hope you...
No.
Fuck, wasn't been paying attention.
Sorry, I look at the map and I'm like, there's water everywhere.
Yeah.
Is there a drain or something like that?
Just over... No, there's no drains. What the hell is a drain? Just over there. It's fine.
What the hell is a drain?
And you see the note, and it said, have some stew with a... and it's like addressed to you.
Benson will pull out his ladle, dip it inside, and then take a sip.
Well, okay, as you dip your ladle in, your ladle melts.
Hey, fuck!
Man.
I got some acid for you.
Ooh. I love to get acid.
All right, Falk goes over and then dips his glass into a glass vial into the stew, and the glass vial melts.
Well.
He knows I keep my stuff in here, right?
Sturdy metal. I'll be honest.
Oh, is that what the bag? Oh yeah, there was a, and you'll also see that there's a bag with your stuff like on the side of your cauldron.
Half melted.
On the side.
So my my cauldron's wearing a backpack.
Yes, you have a cauldron backpack.
My cauldron's ready for their first day of elementary, guys.
Oh
They
God!
go up so fast.
I will add this to the tower. Don't make me.
Oh
Could've
no.
told.
All right, but I'm guessing you dip. You empty your cauldron in the corner that they said was fine.
Watch. So basically, he taps at the bottom of one side of the cauldron, and it basically pops out a spigot in order to like just drain the rest of it.
So as you drain the cauldron, the liquid will melt. It would melt into the ground, and for a brief moment, you'll see it go out of the dimension into the main realm, and it just fall into the water there.
You know, it really is a shame that I can't just pour this all over Venexus's head.
You literally burn through the dimension.
Yeah, should have kept it.
Man, shit happens.
I ride in this.
You empty it out,
Yeah, I empty it out.
and your cauldron is spick and span.
Yeah.
Well, that's I'm glad we didn't try any of it.
That's why I said not to touch it. I certainly hope I didn't anger any extra-dimensional beings by doing that.
So as you all are talking, another member of the Blood Owl shows up, and you see Onak, a hunter that you all had met in Calamity Caves.
Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing?
You see that they. You turn to say hey, you see him, but you see that during this entire thing, he had met up with Zedak, the individual that brought you in here, and they begin to spar.
Oh, apparently he's doing all right. Cool.
So you see these two sparring in the distance, just practicing.
Okay. Good for them.
Feel free.
Not even a high. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, they were doing this during the whole cauldron thing. They hadn't had a chance to really talk with you yet. They just met up with Zadok and started training. During as
cool.
well, there is another one named Isa, which is here. She is in at a nearby area, charting the stars.
Okay. You're throwing all of these names at us, and I have no idea. I don't think I'll ever keep them straight.
So yeah, Isa. So this one is charting the stars.
Especially since we probably haven't met them yet at all, so
Yeah.
giving us the names doesn't do much.
Isa
also
is
have
a
pictures.
female astronomer.
Cool.
I'm just giving you the information that the book says, and then
No, you're fine.
and you
You're fine.
also see two other individuals in the distance. You see Fella and Awa, two human children that are currently at the cliffside, completely bored.
So all of them are human.
Everyone is human, yes.
Kind of figured.
All right, but you see this group of individuals, and you're like, well, you all have time to kill. Feel free to do whatever it is that you wish. At this moment, you all
Excellent.
have a brief moment to take a break with the NPCs and do what you feel like before everybody meets up.
Okay, I'm gonna start making some food.
We have time to kill. Maybe I can kill the children.
God
I'm
damn.
sorry, already 66
Huh?
was not given.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Everybody can
They were just
do.
children. Anakin.
Everybody, let me know what you wish to do. We'll start with going through. We'll start with Nos.
Oh, great.
What does
I-
what does Rose wish to do?
There's some people sparring. I will go there. Come on now.
All right, you're gonna
I
go.
want to be next.
You're gonna.
I'll take the winner. Yeah.
All right, you go up to the sparring, and you are free to join in. You can attempt to make one melee attack roll against each of them.
Oh. Shit, I didn't expect to actually. Okay, sure. Where's my.
Do you have?
Tell you.
I gotta see if this person even has information on them. How am I supposed to?
Like they were sparring with.
Yeah, there's
Without weapon or with
Onak
weapon?
and Zadak are sparring with weapons.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let me go find Onak. Where the hell is Onak?
In the sparring section.
Does Onak have a token?
Can't believe they don't have a token.
Oh, they're not. Okay, no, I don't want to interact with them. They're not important.
Damn. What the fuck?
Where the hell is?
I don't know why that made me laugh. Why the hell?
I mean, the books you're currently playing through, the only thing I've heard about it is people complaining about the a lot of missing informations.
Okay. That's Ilko. All right. I guess it's just technically a Sutaki hunter, so I got the information. Go ahead and feel free to do an attack roll.
Okay. Well.
All right, that is a 21 to hit. That is a hit. And then the other one I can do in Layuba, and feel free to do the other one as well. So do another attack roll.
Oh, okay. 29.
And that is a crit hit.
Dude, I'm sorry. You shall not have moved forward.
Right.
Good times.
Okay, let me grab the information. So Onak, who you had seen in Calamity Caves, the individual that called you will all remember him as the individual that the group of idiots that attacked you and thought you was the enemy until you they basically said just spare us, please.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's ringing bells.
you strike him, and then Zadak, who was also sparring them, you get a crit hit on him. During the because of your amazing skill, you gain +2 reputation points.
Man, almost killing people in sparring is really useful.
You get a really good hit on him, and now have 26 points.
Yes.
They are impressed with what you can do, and people are gaining more hope. All right, that is what Rose does during this time.
If I may, just a little detail. Next time, when somebody strike at you, don't try to block with your forehead.
All right, fuck.
Quit aiming for the forehead.
What do you do?
I mean, there's a lot of shit going on, and frankly, I'm a little worried about familial issues, and I would say I need to start working on ideas of making bigger booms.
All right. So we will say that you take a rest during this. You don't do anything of particular note with the group.
Nothing specific, no, more just testing ideas, I guess.
All right. Tharuan, what do you do during this time?
I'm gonna assume some people have been injured, so I'm gonna treat anyone who's wounded first. And then if that's done, I might either... I don't really think there's much I can do other than treating people.
I mean, there's also the astronomer, and then there's the children.
I'll go and teach the children. They need to learn the ways of the world.
All right.
Either that
Preferably medicine and nature.
All right. I will let you know because astronomy is a nature thing. Dealing with the children likely is not a nature thing.
Then astronomy it is.
All right. I just didn't want you to have to go to the wrong thing.
I mean, I could do it. It would just be a lot harder.
Yeah, and it feels, the stars is something that your tribe would be very,
Familiar with.
yeah. All right, so heading up to Aisa, the human astronomer, they are looking at, they say, it's nice to meet you. I'm Ioko's partner.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Tarun.
Well, technically one of their partners. I'm one of the two. They're one of their two lovers. Anyway, I was admiring the stars, and since the stars here mimic the real world, I was trying to read them. Would you like to join me?
Of course.
All right, you can use a nature check or astronomy lore check if you have it.
I didn't even know that's a specific lore. So
It is.
nature it is. I'm going to hero point that nat 1.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Lobo doesn't want to look like an idiot. All right. Doing this, you help them read the stars. You will gain some minor boon at a later point.
Woo!
And due to this, believe it or not, you're going to get 1 point. So you have 27 reputation points.
Sweet.
All right. Next up, we have Hallen.
Hi.
What do you wish to do?
Hi.
There are 2 children that you could play with.
Totally going to be okay for you to go play with the children.
I'll let you know that.
Hey kids, you want to see a giant tooth?
Hey kids, you want to see a dead body? I'll go make one. Give me a second.
Come on, Talon. You know, you know what this is worth.
Yes. Let's see what I have available. Oh yes, diplomacy 0, society 0.
You don't know what this is yet.
Performance 0.
You don't know what this is.
No, but it's just funny because what he's mostly built for.
Entertaining kids is really demanding. Probably athletic or something.
Discord, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, you get over to the kids, and they are extremely rowdy once you get by. They are wanting to just be entertained. And the first thing that they try to do is jump on your arms and have you lift them. Either give me acrobatics or athletics. And this is actually from the book. This hasn't been changed. Or you can give me a performance check if you so rather.
No, fuck that.
All right, 28. You deal with the children to the best of your abilities, and you succeed. During this, you will feel invigorated, and you actually will get a +1 to attack rolls for the next encounter.
Yay.
All right. I always do the wrong number. So you get 1 point, making yourselves at 28. You all are doing great. Also realize I have extra tokens of you guys for some reason.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't need those. All right. During this, you all. Benson. Benson will be the last one. There is no other activity that you can do. However, you can make your own.
I'm cooking.
right, you will cook. I will need a. You hit the AC perfectly. You cook for the people there and give them inspiration. You will gain 1 point.
Nice.
With with their bellies well fed, slowly the evening comes, and the Blood Owls arrive to meet the party. You see Soul Singer Kotasi, Hefet Sasoshi. Oh wait, sorry, wait a second. So, you are informed that Soul Singer Kotasi, Hefet, and Sasoshi are working and able to attend. However, other members have joined with the group. After introductions, they adjourn on the plateau to plan their next move. During this meeting, you will now get to talk with the Blood Owls. Alright. Says... what's their name again? Sorry. I'm blanking on the name. Where is it? Ioko, sorry. So Ioko says, alright, we would like to know, first off, before talking, your motives and goals. And you may question us in return. Don't all speak at the same time.
Once.
I'll
Hey.
let other people go.
Well, I think
How's
people with
confidence?
diplomacy doing it.
Generally, it's Starun or Benson. Those are generally the talkative ones.
Benson, would you like to handle this one, or do you want me to?
I'm plenty loud.
I can try. All right. So, what are you talking about again?
They want to know what our goal is, and they are we can ask them questions. They can ask us questions.
We wish to know your motives and
Ah.
goals.
Kill dragon, get back frozen flame, leave valley.
And why would you be looking for that accursed flame? Says one of the Blood Owls.
It
It is
Originally-
sacred relic of tribe.
that
Was stolen many moons ago.
And you're saying that your people are the cause of that accursed flame? Says another one.
Cause? No. Our people found it according to legend.
and then it was stolen from them.
Mhm.
I just want to slide a few words in. I don't want to hear that kind of shit. Thank you.
What?
Well, this dude being oh, if you were the cause of, man, we are here to fucking help.
You do realize... Oh, wait, they
Oh,
raise their voice to you. You do realize
Shut
that
up.
we have been tortured due to that cursed artifact. Look at the destruction it's done to our village, turn our lands into marsh, completely destroy the fabric of nature within our own homes, and we are forced to live like insects under a dragon and a crazed necromancer that is somehow completely risen up.
So okay, let me get that straight. If you kill someone, is it the sword that kills someone or the person wielding it?
The fact of the matter is, another one says, that flame is the cause of this entire mess.
No, the cause of the entire mess is the person who stole it and gave it to a dragon.
Here we go. That's what I'm saying.
To you, it is a curse because of how it was used. It is an artifact of our people that we are trying to get back so it's no longer affecting you.
Next, they're gonna tell us we didn't bury the people, right?
Onax speaks up and says, "Listen, my people. Let's be honest here. All you're wanting to do at this point is to point fingers at a reason that you all have suffered. You're trying to find some cause of your own misery. It's easy to point fingers, but it should be even easier to look past the past. It's not their fault. The Nexus has had that relic for a long time. The people that once were alive, the villains that took that flame, they are the cause, obviously. So instead of pointing fingers, why don't we look towards a better future?
Especially, we're kind of working towards, like, fixing things.
Mm-hmm.
One of them grumbles like,
Wasn't me anyway.
"You're right. We shouldn't be trying to find some cause. It's just painful knowing what that artifact has done. But I guess if it can, and then at this point, Yoko goes, let's be honest. If they want to have the flame, it was originally theirs, and that doesn't necessarily mean it will be misused in their hands. I believe we should trust them.
Also, we're taking it out of your valley, so it'll never bother you again, so...
Not that that even matters, because we don't want to be in this valley anymore. That's true.
Well, there's that too. There's that too.
If you're leaving, I mean, we're trying to get our tribe through as well, so we are leaving before the murderous horde catches up.
What'd you call me?
Murderous horde, which is the burning mammoth.
You know, the ones that are teleporting into the valley anyway? We've been trying to stop that, by the way. It's been working for the most part.
It's more magic bullshit.
I swear, if you keep on saying magic bullshit, I'm going to magic bullshit your face.
Onak speaks up again. I have seen these warriors fight. They are strong, if not stronger than when I first met them. I trust them. They have helped our people. Another one goes, I have heard of these people as well. A rider of the north has informed me of them. Another one goes, to be honest, I'm hesitant, but they do know of our own troubles. I heard that they helped, they met with the kids in the north, and even reunited two individuals, one lost. They're mentioning here the lover of, or the sibling of the Headless Rider that you all had met in the area that you were going to before Benson disappeared. Your exploits all is coming together. And as of right now, how many points do you have?
29.
You have 29 points. I need to see.
I'm a little curious what that's out of. Like, what's the maximum?
There is a maximum, but I can't tell you that. Where is the chart?
Oh, great. There's a chart.
You have 29.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, is that including the one that I got from feeding them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meaning that, as of right now, most Sutaki are trusting you enough to lie to Ashen Swall's minions and aid the party. They offer well wishes and will assist you in many ways that I cannot just immediately say. Your points you have gathered overall pushes their trust little by little through the conversations to where Ioka goes, I believe we have all come to agreements that we need to trust this group. They are integral to the Sutaki.
No.
They are integral to the Sutaki rebirth. We have seen it in our visions. I insist that the party here of individuals will gain the support of, as of yet, the unconvinced Utaki people. Through their deeds will follow. With the support of the people, the Blood Owls, and these 7 individuals will claim Lyuba and move against Ashen Swall. Do you all wish to fight with us and take down the Glacial Palace, Ashen Swall, and potentially even the Nexus themselves?
I mean, we're already here, and that was the plan, so yeah, might as well work with you guys.
Alright. And I will give you a deed.
A what?
It is a task to support.
Oh,
in
a quest. Got it.
You all need to support the villagers and bring their trust in you all before the night we strike.
Which villages?
Villagers.
Villagers, like from here?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we go door to door? And
I mean, we can probably just get rid of the necromancers and the bone warriors.
Alright.
What would be the best way that you would think of, instead of us just bumbling around?
Well, that is what the deeds are. They are going to detail you multiple deeds that you can accomplish that will not give you even more points and bring the people onto your side.
Do they actually say points?
No.
Okay, cool.
I am saying this out
Okay.
of character. Alright.
Oh, okay, alright.
First up, Nananu. One of Nananu's domestic lingofears is ill. Nursing it back will likely bring their trusts to our cause.
That's you, Tharun.
You there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm trying to think.
Nursing animals back to health, that's all you, buddy.
Yeah, no, I can go ahead and do that easily.
Alright. And
Sorry.
so that will be up here.
Yee.
Oh, I think I moved
Yeah.
something.
Oh god.
Wow,
Yeah, the whole map
the
moves,
entire
Jesus.
world is moving.
Earthquake.
It's so good.
I mean, the world does move. You
Up-
know, we rotate.
Up here,
nah.
Mm-hmm.
Kizaku needs a group of volunteers to test her newest creations.
What kind of creations?
I'm in.
Bombs.
I'm in.
Yeah, that's him.
Alright. As well, in the same area, Ipaku, they are out of lingofear oil.
How
Unfortunately,
do you get lingofear oil?
that is a difficult thing.
We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about that.
But you need help for it, so maybe.
Look,
You know.
okay. So we don't talk about it, but Ipaku needs it. Unfortunately, Nananu, who has the domestic lingofear, the domestic lingofears, is refusing to give any oil.
That's the one we're helping to heal their langofear, so that's gonna be 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright.
If you can get the lingofear oil and bring it to them, they likely will also join our cause.
You heard that, Tharun?
Yes, lingofear oil.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Many
it's not like
villagers
fire.
that are within the observatory are in need of comfort and advice. If any of you wish to help and talk with the villagers, keyword, then then the families of these individuals may be more willing to assist.
For that advice, well, say less. I'll do that one.
Diplomacy. Anyway,
Yeah, luckily I actually have some now. Ha
I'm gonna help make that bit of island disappear.
all right. In the trading post, we are actually running out of food.
Oh, shoot. I'll do that one then. Who wants to help with it with the talking and the advice then?
We need to acquire enough fresh fish to restock.
Oh, so
Are we
that's
gonna make
okay.
more
Probably
jerky?
survival.
Yeah, let him finish. We need to get enough fresh fish to restock. So those that know fishing or ways of survival would be very beneficial.
I'll
Talon.
tell him, right?
Yep.
You can also hunt far enough away from the village. The animals stay away from our village due to Venexus, so you have to go decently far out if you wish to hunt instead. Just keeping that in mind.
Yeah, nothing problem.
I guess I'll do the comfort and advice thing still. Was there anything else?
Yes. Baiku's little brother, Alohe, got lost in a swamp outside Lioba. Though somebody that knows survival decently well, or at least is very perceptive, could probably find them.
I can try?
As
That's a toughie.
And other tasks is that there are families here that have no food. Feeding them would earn their gratitude.
Man, that's a list now.
I can feed people as I give them advice and comfort.
There are some couples that are not able to offer anything to Venexus. So if you could give a gift at least worth 5 gold, and give it to so that they can give it to Venexus, they would be gracious.
I don't carry anything.
And there is a house in the village that is sinking into the swamp, stabilizing the foundations with enough crafting, with some crafting skill, maybe even engineering would.
Technically, I could help with that.
That would be more a fuck thing, no?
Yeah. Both me and Falk can work on that. If Falk isn't too busy blowing things up.
I was gonna say I had a whole thing planned. What?
And that would
Okay, so you could go ahead and help with the foundations on that. Okay.
All right. So then that is the list.
We have more cats than we have people. So of
That's
course.
true. Tell you what, Rose, why don't you help Talon, just in case? Since survival as well as looking for things would be better up your alleys. Since, unfortunately...
We'll do these things one at a
Talon's
time. How about that?
Yeah. That should work.
All right. So we are going to go into a montage. You all venture out to do your things, which will take some time.
Let's go, Team Broken Tusks.
All right, we will start with Nananu's domestic lingo fears. One of them is sick and needs help. I will need one of you to do a medicine check.
Not it.
Ba-bink.
You got a 20. This will take, and keep track
24.
of this, for the love of God, 2 days.
Oh. Okay.
You cannot do a task for 2 days, Lobo.
Okay.
All
This is day 1.
So, Lobo, you have done a task. You are successful, and due to this, you will gain a reputation point. Please keep track, Nos.
Yes.
I'm not
Jeez.
going to right now, is what I'm saying.
Well, I've been doing it without you.
I'm
Thank
going to
you.
ask at the end of
Up to
this.
28, right?
Kazaku needs a group of volunteers to test their newest creation. So I need... Who is doing this?
Me.
Fuck.
All right, so you get to the location, and they're like, "Oh, you wish to help me with my creation?"
Yes.
All right. All right, I need you to just stand over there.
Oh, is this going to be in a fucking athletic?
You stand in place?
Hold on. Where am I actually moving?
No.
Or
You don't need to do that.
Just, yeah, my thing's zoomed in.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So you stand in place. They grab the bomb and they're like, "All right, just stay still and throw it right in your face." You get hit by a water bomb. Let's see.
I counterattack.
I need you to do a. Are you going to just take it?
I will accept the water bomb. I want to see what it does.
All right.
That's commitment.
This will do 1d4 non-lethal bludgeoning damage and 2 non-lethal bludgeoning splash damage. So, it is a level 3 one. You will take technically 6 damage of non-lethal. To describe what this does, the bladder of water explodes when put under pressure, and upon being punctured, dealing minimal damage, neutralizing acid and dousing flames. A water bomb deals the listed bludgeoning damage and bludgeoning splash damage. On a hit, the target is suffering from persistent acid or persistent fire damage. It can attempt a flat check to end that persistent damage immediately. If this is particularly effective assistance, the DC of the flat check is reduced from 15 to 10 for the check. On a hit against an unattended, non-magical fire, the bomb extinguishes the fire or extinguishes one square fire for a larger fire. You take this damage, and she actually teaches you how to make a water bomb. Up to level 3. It'll be a while before you gain the level 11 version. Just letting you know that.
Oh, that's fine. I'll add it to my okay.
But due to that, you gain another point.
Water bomb. It's a water bomb moderate. All right.
Yes. All right. Let me.
Oh, this could have been useful during that whole, forest fire, but sure.
Yes. All right, next. Apaku is out of Lingofear oil. Collecting enough oil from the Lingofears in this area will require permission.
Oh.
So who is, it's Lobo, correct?
No,
Yeah,
I'm too busy taking care of the animals.
Hey, they're busy for 2 days now.
Who is going to be doing this?
What is it doing?
Or this can be, or I can skip this for now if Lobo's going to do this later.
Guess we can skip it for now.
All right, many villagers come to the observatory for comfort and advice. Who is going to be giving guidance?
Hello.
All right, I will need a diplomacy check.
Okay, like I said, luckily, thanks to level ups, I got this, I hope. Even though I don't have any charisma.
Oh.
Ha!
Due to you feeding the individuals, I will actually give this to you. It was a DC 23, but you did feed the people. I will give this to you. Only because of that. I was debating on
Never
if I should.
underestimate the power of halfling comfort.
I only push things by 1 if I can think of a logical reason why it would work.
The soul of the food.
All right. Due to your food, you go around giving advice, continuing to feed people, and gain another point.
All right.
At Area 7, the trading post, it is running out of food. They need more. Either I need a fishing lure or survival check to go fishing. I believe this one was Raikon.
Hold on, Nos didn't go for fishing?
I know, but
You know, fuck that. I don't want a 7. Using my last 0 point.
All right.
Fair enough.
Hero points and not look stupid.
Oh.
You got a 9
Well,
instead.
the
of
good
a-
thi-
what?
The good thing here is that you pushed it to a success
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
because it was a 21,
Oh my god.
helping them gather food so that you can assist in the overall with the food shortage. You have successfully fished enough to where they are not in dire straits anymore. You gain another point.
Yay.
All right. In the next area, Vaiku's little brother, Alohe, has gotten lost in the swamp outside Liuba. Finding him will require either perception or survival.
I will look for them.
All right.
Hopefully. I will re-roll that.
All right. Us using her first hero point.
Oh shit.
Do you want
100
to do your roll thing?
Yeah.
Is it going shit?
I am going shit. I started with a 5 and got stuck.
You've been rolling low recently.
Hey, look at that.
2 100s and a 1.
Yeah. Well,
Also, the diplomacy thing took a single day, Benson.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess that kid's gonna be staying there.
All right. You can attempt this again at a later point.
That sucks.
This
though.
will take 4 hours of effort. You,
Oh, not even a. Okay, no, I will retry it. Oh, it can take 8 hours. It's a shift.
Okay.
Okay, seriously, what the fuck?
What?
You want to do a double shift?
It make no sense.
You want a double shift?
yeah, they're still rolling an 8. Goodness.
I mean, sure, but
Good lord.
that make more sense.
Next one will be a 20.
And you know what? I'll say that you technically did a double shift, and I'll give you back your hero point because that was a really shitty way of losing a hero point. So I'll take that 19 to 16 to 19 to 16, the 2 20s, and then the 31. Is that fine?
Sure.
That we'll say that it takes about 2 days total ish, plus rest. So spending about 2 days, you eventually find the kid. They were in the middle of the marsh near some zombies that you completely ignore.
Well, that's good. Sometimes not noticing things is good.
All right, so give yourself another point, Nos. All right. There are families with no food. Feeding them will earn their gratitude. I'm guessing that's Benson.
Yep. So this is the next day?
Yes.
Cool. I guess I have to roll cooking, guys.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
You know,
You feed the hell out of them, and you will gain 2 points.
remember what I said about halfling cooking and comfort? There you go, baby.
They got pizza.
Boy.
A couple does not have enough money to give the Venexus. Does anybody wish to give 5 GP of valuables to Venexus?
Can it be 5 GP?
It can be 5 GP.
As the person
Wow.
holding the gold, we have 4 GP.
You have items.
No, the funnier part is the only people who really don't understand the currency. It's the 2 people who aren't from the tribe.
Oh, how much is a battle axe worth?
The funny thing is, I'm carrying around with me our healer toolkit. Which is worth 5 gold point.
I have a bearskin rug.
A That is a single GP. If you give them 4 GP and a battle axe, it will count.
Sure.
You get the 4 GP,
All right.
Clock?
I guess we have no.
Clock is like,
I'm giving up the battle axe because I'm not gonna use it. I was
Sad
just gonna make
goblin
it walk
noises.
and run at people.
you all are poor now, but you do get another
What do you mean
point.
now?
We
Had
have
money before?
friendship.
Yeah, did it, Nas?
Yes.
All right. And an elder's home is sinking into the swamp. Stabilizing the foundation requires either a crafting or engineer lore check.
Crafting.
Crafting?
Crafting.
To do it.
Can I roll crafting?
Yes.
Second day for you.
Ah.
There you go.
You are
Nice,
successful, making the home no longer sinking into the swamp, stabilizing it up so that it stays out of the water. The elder thanks you, and you gain another point.
Enough duct tape could fix anything.
On the third day,
Of Christmas.
God damn it.
you all,
You're looking
Lobo
to
is
me.
free to continue his quest
Of the frozen flame?
No, the frozen flame.
of the Lingofear
No.
oil. Quest for the
Okay.
Lingofear oil. I would need a
That'd be an-
diplomacy check.
Which for me is nature, because fucking cloak. Bless the cloak.
Damn.
Woohoo!
That's the diplomacy we needed.
All right.
God bless.
They're
that
like,
druid's
well, I
cloak.
would have sold it to you for 10 GP, but you are. You know what? And then they're like, let me show you how to get the oil, and you are disgusted.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
It's like platypus milk.
Yes.
Platypus milk.
Oh, God, why?
After spending 3 hours. So you could have done a nature check. That's funny. After 3 hours, you get enough, more than enough oil, and you bring it to them, and they are super thankful, giving you 2 points. You all have done all of the tasks. Nos, how many points does everybody have?
40.
I have a very important question.
Yeah.
Since 2-3 days have passed, do we get Unrun back?
No, he's starving in the pen.
Don't you say my brother's starving in the pen.
Many fireballs will be had.
During this time,
I was going to say, I can influence nature so that way birds would tell me if he's in danger. Because, yes, I took that ability.
where did I move Unrun's token? Did I just delete it?
I think you just put in the GM layer.
Deleted forever.
I think I technically.
No.
I'm gonna go get Unrun's token.
Why are we talking about Hellhound cheese? Leave me alone. Get
Wait.
out.
Is it time to milk Nos? Really?
Damn.
Actually, you know, some cheese sounds amazing.
Huh?
No, just cheese. I actually have stuffed crust pizza upstairs still. Should be in the fridge.
Oh.
Unrun is.
I kind of want to cook one of my pupusas.
What's a papusa?
Kanzute.
It's kind of like a stuffed round bread.
Sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
All right. So you all have gained enough reputation points in order to begin the plan. The Blood Owls all meet together. Every single one of them. This includes Soul Singer Kotasi, Hefet, and Sashoshi. You all gather for a big meeting. The Blood Owls have the support of many Sutaki and meet in secret to discuss the plans. Yoke's divinations have formed the majority of the plan. However, They say that you all can decide how this goes. If you all have any allies that you wish to call upon from outside the city, you can you can bring them to Lyoba.
I know we have some. I don't remember them.
You all are allowed to bring anybody from within this valley to the final fight, including members from your following, the soldiers that are in the forests, and anyone else that you have allied with and made friends with.
Should we just call everyone?
Oh, taste the worms!
I mean, why not? Also, we have the Fae.
The taste the worms, the plants, the...
Whoa, not risking the
Rose's
plants.
Rose's mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
your brother.
your girlfriend. You said you don't have a girlfriend, so it's fine.
No. She's the only.
Anyway,
No, you said you don't have a girlfriend, so they're all available for fighting.
No, she was a bitch. Don't mind it. I still have a girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
can you all give me like 1 minute?
Yes.
No.
Sure.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Talk-
pop something.
talk chat real quick and like yourselves.
I'm gonna make something to eat really quick while this is
Chat.
happening.
Chat.
No. What?
You need to spoil Yana. Don't worry about your wallets.
Nah.
Hmm.
Entertain
After
the rat.
expiration dates, so she is spoiled.
Yeah, well, in life. But I don't remember most of the people we met.
Guys, I know exactly how to entertain Rat.
What? Give him cheese?
Happy birthday to
To you.
Happy
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Birthday.
dear Rat.
Too bad he's in there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's too bad he isn't.
I
Yeah,
was just
but it
checking on
isn't.
something. I didn't want to like go to
But
break.
yeah, there's the Tetzelworms, the Fae.
There's those guys.
They're-
Remember the guys that were afraid of the spirits and the Trinos?
Yeah.
Those humans. They're your allies.
Oh shit! But they were scared of spirit in the tree. Allies are useful,
The
but
commander was good. Remember?
I don't.
Anyway. But yeah, there's like a giant list here. Anyway, anyone that you wish to bring. Should I wait for Benson?
Yes. They want to
Maybe.
make food. I guess they're taking a break.
Yeah. So the characters that
It
it
has been
mentions,
3 hours.
there is Wanawak,
It's been 3 hours.
Dinian, Gavange, Yason, Commander Montagrim, Ver, Krail,
Ben gay.
Vindor. Like, there's like a giant list.
Can we call the Dulahan to help us?
I forget the Dullahan's name. But potentially.
Well, that's a you issue. I mean,
I wish my party
honestly-
took notes for me.
Damn.
come
Party
on.
take notes?
Wanawak was the Dullahan's name.
Oh yeah.
Wanna what?
Yeah.
Are they actually in the
One what?
list?
I hope they are, because kind of
Um,
turned our head around.
oh yeah, they're in the list.
We carried our
Yay.
head around for quite some time.
Yeah, exactly. We give them a heads up.
And we said 3 days, right? So far,
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the calendar.
Right.
Hollander?
Well, in Ro's mind, she will call like most people that they have helped. So it's just a return of favors.
So it is Sunday, the 13th.
Ah, you're one of them. You only do favors for favors in return.
No, it's just normal. It's normal behavior. It's nothing to do with. I'm not doing it for a favor, but now I need one, and I give them one.
But now I need one. Give me.
Well, yeah. Is that how
Day
it
before
works?
the founding vessel.
Like, we saved our asses so much.
We've saved everyone a lot.
Exactly. So
That's-
we deserve also some help.
Yeah, fair enough.
Next, you're gonna say I owe you for not turning into a statue.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you can.
Yeah.
So you can also Wanawak Dinan. Dinan was the lover of Wanawak before they died.
Oh, we can make her get killed too.
Yeah, and then they can live. They can have an eternal afterlife together and live happily ever after.
Gavaga, I don't remember who that one is. Yasone, I don't remember who that one is. Montagrim, I know is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask the guy that have like an army of children. I don't.
Why
he
not?
was
Child soldiers, come on.
He was actually good.
Yeah, no, but it's more like I don't want like a bunch of orphans after that.
But child soldiers.
Quit saying it
that
like it's
guy.
normal.
It was Gavaga.
Yeah.
I'm just
We're nomads. Everyone who can hold a weapon is a soldier.
Oh yeah, no, Gavaga. You can call him, and he's the one with all the kids.
Yeah, that's why I say that. Well, if the others want to call him, that's their thing. But I prefer him to be with his kids.
Child soldiers.
Yasone.
Fuck up.
Yasone was the sibling to the headless person.
Yeah, I mean, might as well bring them too.
Yeah. They can fight
Vare,
alongside their undead family.
Ooh.
I believe
Yeah.
Vare is the halfling, if I remember right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the halfling soldier.
Yeah, I mean, sure, if they want to,
Well, we're gonna bring all the soldiers.
of course.
The more the merrier for the bloodbath war.
Oh,
They make friends
Reckle.
with the.
I like that right now while we wait for him, we're just going through NPCs.
Like I can remember any of them.
Yeah. I mean, the
It's
lady that had all the leshies, she seems like a healer type of character. So I mean,
she can't leave the tree.
I had a random,
She can't leave the
somewhat
tree.
random question for you, if we have a minute.
What's up?
Can a centaur have the quick climb skill feat?
Huh?
I don't know why they couldn't.
I want to see a horse ass end climb anything.
well, they use their arms, you know.
Unless. Okay.
Okay, Reckle and Virador are the two individuals that were fighting the Tates worms.
Oh,
And that's the entire list other than the people of your following.
is there some people who are following one risk on that?
Yeah, bring the entire following.
So yeah, you have headless
No.
person, wife the headless person, sibling the headless person. You have
The guy with all the children.
yeah.
Because okay, it's
Soldiers.
And it's the soldiers and Vare. Yeah.
we can bring Shaggy. I mean, if he dies, it's not that big of a deal.
What do you mean? He's your stepdad.
Exactly my point.
Be nice to your step poppy.
It's exactly my point.
Are you so mad about your stepdad?
Because I remember we have welcomed a few people there. I think there was one with his whole army that joined, right? Or following? Wasn't that a guy with a few men that joined our following?
If you're talking about the guy the only person I remember that joined your following other than the kids was the commander. But he said you had to take down the dragon. Yeah, that's the group that was afraid of spirits.
Oh.
Or at least two of the people.
We're about to fight the dragon to take it out, so
Yeah, they
Yeah,
they
so
said
that's
they said they wanted
better-
to come with you.
Yeah, so we take them, that's for sure.
And they're not afraid of the dragon.
Only spirits, I mean, that's fair.
Ensign, get back.
Ensign.
So how are you doing, YouTube? I hope you leave comments in the YouTube comments and like and subscribe.
and ringling the dingling.
And hit that bell and go to the
We're supposed to
Twitch and
comment on
follow and watch all of my videos and my shorts. We've been playing Repo recently. It's been pretty fun.
Yeah.
You know what's kind of
like it.
funny? You know what's kind of funny?
What?
Every time like I'm watching something, I'm like, I'm enjoying this content. I will follow them, and then they ask me to, and I'm like, I feel like rebelling right now.
That's because you're a brat.
Wow.
Like they ask me to.
Well,
do
now I
that,
don't
so
want
I'm
to.
like-
Fuck
I'm
you.
like, I'm not sure I will.
How about the message Karma be like, hey, we need to wrap this up.
They decided to take a break when it was a 1 minute thing.
Almost done. Perfect time for a break.
Yeah. Other things I can point out is that, yeah, there's all of these guys that are protecting the gate that you saw on the right here, if you want to look at the map.
We also saved that dragon, you know?
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know where
that's
he is. He's probably in the palace.
No.
Calling the dragon to fight a dragon. Let's go.
Yeah, and there's all these, like, severed heads on pikes. That's what this area is. You would have realized what this was by now.
The severed head pike field.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if it takes any longer, I'm going to just continue. And Benson is cooking so intensely, he's cooking even in real life.
Character bleed.
This is a major
Method actor.
Oh,
Method actor,
I
that
see, I
works
see
too.
what happened. What I accidentally did. I moved the Bone Warriors. They should be back at the entrance.
Not the Bone Warrior.
I'm back.
Okay, there we go.
It's about
We were
time.
waiting on you.
Yeah,
we were talking about all of the allies. There was the headless person, the girlfriend to the headless person.
Oh yes, definitely the headless person.
The sister,
brother,
the sister to the head, or the sibling to the headless person. The people taking care of the kids. Commander
Of the
Monogrim.
headless person.
No, Commander Monogrim, the individual that led those soldiers. There's Vare, the halfling, and then Freckle and Virador, who were two members under the commander.
And a lot of animals.
Yes.
You likely
I
could
summoned
not
the forest.
A lot.
you could not get the Taser Worm and anyone from your following. You could even bring the entire following if you wanted.
I could not, or I could.
Could.
Mm.
But those are your options. Anyway. So you all are think of your options. You will be able to decide before the final fights. Now, they continue. Successfully move against Ashen Swole. We're going to have to do what you had done before. Now, I'm going to bring us back to the map because during this time of these 3 days, this dragon would not have been out here for that long. He is back here.
I don't.
A second.
I don't.
Back where? Okay,
I
cool.
don't. Okay. Okay.
Oh, so on top of us. Love it.
He is back at his glacial palace. Now
Melt the palace.
I'm going to bring you back here.
Did we get our unrun back?
Yes, he's out
Yes.
there.
Okay.
He's on
He's
the
right
map.
next to us.
Yeah, do you not see my bro?
Now,
He's waiting in
the
the water.
Nexus knows that there's someone out there that destroyed their statue. They are upset, but they don't know who you all are yet. At least we don't believe. They just know that you're out
It was
there.
totally the burning mammoths.
It wasn't me.
Likely they may think that. Because we have dealt with those burning mammoths when they pass through.
Especially since the burning mammoths captured their brother.
That's a can of worms we are not really wishing to talk about.
It's all Rat's fault.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
to successfully move against Ashen Swole, we need to trick Venexus into temporarily leaving Lioba once more. What we will do is have you all time an uprising to coincide with one of the dragon's hunting trips. Alternatively, you could plan a distraction to something to get Venexus to leave.
Yeah, we know where one of their shrine is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, to allow the uprising enough time, this distraction needs to occur far enough away to where they will not get back here immediately.
Yeah.
And while Venexus is out of Liuba, Ashen Swall will once again oversee her glacial palace, as they cannot leave it undefended. Now, Ashen Swall has 2 lieutenants in command of the forces. One is Azzy, never leaves Ashen Swall's compound, but the other, Desiak, leaves once a week to dine at the hearth.
Oh.
You all must attack.
A little treat for himself, I suppose.
Now, you all must attack Lieutenant Desiak at the hearth while Venexus is away. Iluan can ensure that all the other patrons present are loyal to the Blood Owls. After he is defeated, you all will go along with us and attack any of Ashen Swall's patrolling minions under cover of darkness. You all are expected to kill at least enough to ensure that we can continue our assault. Once Liuba is secure, we will await for dawn. With the rising sun, the uprising will begin. You all, along with us, and the Sutaki villagers, and whoever you bring, will attack the Howling Square and the gates to Ashen Swall's compound. You all will assist with the carrion golems outside as we continue to destroy the undead in the Howling Square and any guards patrolling in the area. Once we do that, we will spread into Ashen Swall's compounds, where we should find the remaining followers, which would be Bone Warriors, Necromancers, Undead, and Lieutenant Azzy. We'll need you to take down Lieutenant Azzy. Once Azzy is defeated, we will make sure that that no other forces can follow you in, and you will invade the Glacial Palace. Inside, you'll be along with Venexus' servants, and with enough luck, you should be able to take Ashen Swall and Venexus if they return. We will continue our uprising outside. And hopefully, once this is all done, you can get the Primordial Flame. Anybody that wishes to join your following will join, and we can be free of this valley. What do you all think?
Sounds good. What kind of distraction? Is there anything like further out west that would really get Venexus's attention?
I believe one of your members of your group had mentioned something.
Yeah, there's a shrine back there that we stumbled upon, and we just decided to not do anything with it.
One of the shrines, I believe they're talking about the shrine to the south of us, where there is a golem.
Right.
Yes, if anybody would attack that, it would surely bring Venexus' wrath.
You know, I might just have something for that.
Yeah?
If that is what you wish, then go down south, destroy the statue, and if you do, well, come back, and once nighttime hits, we will begin the plan. Remember, we must take down 2 of Ashen Swall's leaders, as well as take the gates. Once you do, you all will have full access to the Glacial Palace and whatever enemies are inside. There will be enough enemies that we will have to make sure that none follow you inside. So unfortunately, we can't assist you in the Glacial Palace itself. But any help that you bring will ensure that our numbers do not dwindle, and that we can keep up the defense.
I have just the thing for this.
All right. Do you wish to add anything else before we finish the meeting?
I mean, I got nothing aside from bringing pretty much the entire valley to bear on this.
Yeah.
All right. Then, with that, we will adjourn. Gather your allies. We will smuggle them into Lioba, and we will have the final battle. With this, you all are nearing the final climax. During this, Lamashon, let me go look. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to see. When is.
You want to finish any of those sentences?
I was trying to see when okay, it's a purple one. So I was trying to see when you had to finish your date by, but I don't see. I know I marked it.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, I believe it's
Wait, is
that. Okay. Okay, yeah, it was. What? This book is so confusing.
Sounds like it.
I like how you said, "Oh, I think it's that." The moment you get one of those ear piercing flutes.
All right, I'm going to say that during this time, you all have to gather all of your allies, correct?
Yes.
You have to head back, which is going to take a while. Go to every single location you've gone to. Is there anybody that you're not going to bring? Are you
The
going?
guy with the kids.
You're not going to bring the guy with the kids, but you're going to bring the sibling to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
was
we
also
can
with
find
the
ahead
kids.
this one. Yeah.
This one, you're just going to make sure that one of the people that are taking care of the kids stay,
Yes.
At least.
Yeah.
and you're not bringing the kids.
No.
No.
All right. So
Yeah,
you're going to go
we're
there.
not doing
You're,
an
you're,
entire child soldier
you're
thing.
going to go there. You're going to go to every single location you've gone to, except probably the Tates of Worms, who would refuse you anyway.
Bastard.
You're gonna do it.
Are you bringing
No.
anyone from your following?
Mm.
Honestly, I don't want to bring anyone from the following, mainly just to protect them.
I know.
Probably,
I know you talked about the halfling.
The halfling, yeah.
Yeah, the halfling, because they're a soldier. Also, I know it sounds terrible to say, but Tharun really doesn't want to lose anyone from his following, but he doesn't mind if the villagers or random people pass away.
Right. So I'm just going to point this out.
Damn.
So you all, stupid circle.
How dare you?
All right, you all are literally going to head up here, then here, then you're going to head back down here.
You're just assuming we are not splitting the party.
I definitely don't. I doubt you're going to.
All right, we're all gonna go and part ways. We're
You're
gonna
going
go
to
6 different
head back
directions.
here. You're going to go to the Tates of Worm, and they're going to say no. Going to head north.
Are you sure you want to say no?
They're still not happy with you. And you're going to head to the following.
I'm not happy with them either, assholes.
During this time, about a week is going to pass. Maybe, actually, probably a few more days than that. All right?
Okay.
When you do, the following goes, no, we are following.
What?
Yes, you
Not-
are following.
And they're going to say, and some of them are going to insist on helping the warriors of your following.
But I will be so busy trying to protect them all.
They say that
They won't
they
be the ones fighting the dragon.
they say that they have to protect you. You have helped them so much that some of them, the warriors specifically, are going to join in.
Okay, you know what? I understand where it's coming from. I think I understand what where my temper is from. Yeah.
They go,
Mhm.
you have protected us and helped us so much. We need to be able to assist you in return. We can't have you
Yeah, that's
doing
fair.
everything.
Yeah.
Bird lady coming?
Yes, she's going to fight.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
I hope she leveled up.
And you all, during this, are going to head on back, gathering all of the people that you can, and marching back to
So,
Leova. During this, another 2 weeks is going to pass.
okay. Totally not obvious with our entire following after us.
Yeah, we're sneaky.
Yeah.
Charge.
And you
Rogue
all,
100
scout.
something people.
and you
100
all are
people.
going to slowly sneak people in because it's going to take a bit of time.
We have a whole form.
And you are going to wait a week, and then 2 days. You all have to finish this up by the 16th, when there is a new moon.
Okay. I have a plan for the shrine. And if this is just going to get the dragon's attention, we don't want a lot of people doing it. So I am volunteering myself to do this alone. So that you guys can be prepared to rush in as soon as the dragon leaves.
You all should likely not do that. There is a guard.
Yeah, and the last time we had to deal with one of the shrines, it attacked us.
So I have a very obvious spell that I can cast from 1,000 feet away.
Oh, we can be with you in case something goes wrong still.
Fair enough.
Like, we'll all be 1,000 feet away, but if something goes sideways, you'll at least have friends to defend you.
That's fair.
Hey, you got this.
I'm also going to need a cart.
Okay.
As long as it's not
Because-
damaged. One of them says,
You don't expect to get it back.
we need our carts. They're not convinced. You would have to convince them.
I'm going to load it up with explosives.
Okay, now you have my attention.
Yeah. We think there could probably be less crazy ways of dealing with this. They are not convinced by this one.
Are you sure there isn't an old cart that doesn't work that you don't need?
Just use your cauldron.
No!
See, there's the logic there. We need to our carts because we are going to be leaving this valley. Not all of us will be following you all. We're going to need everything we can to move our entire village out of the valley.
Okay. I see where you're coming from. I see where
You
you're
know
coming
something
from.
that you wasted that we probably could have used, but you tossed it?
We don't
What?
do things like that. We would just repair it and
The very acidic liquid.
No, see, listen. There's no way I'm going to keep that in the cauldron, especially since I sit in there and bring all my stuff around in there because I can't carry a lot.
if I would suggest the best course of action would be to just simply deal with the statue up close. After all, there are Sutaki there. You would likely
Yes.
blow up the Sutaki that are victims of the dragon.
You don't understand. The type of explosives I'm going to utilize are going to clear out the area because of the stink. I'm going to be utilizing my durian bombs.
I hate that it's named Durian.
No, it's literally because it's a durian.
That's why I hate it.
I still would not suggest harming the people there.
No.
Worst comes to worst, they'll empty out their
Advent.
stomachs.
Hey, no, you're not budging on this
Fine.
one.
Okay, alright, okay, fine.
He doesn't sound convinced.
All right.
Then, because... Alright,
It is an interesting plan, but I will say, I feel like it falls flat a little bit, just because there are people there, and I would suggest gathering the people there and bringing them back to the village before the dragon destroys them all.
oh yes, I would do that first before unleashing the cart full of durian bombs into the thing and then firing off a giant fucking firework to seem like we're exploding the place.
But yeah, we don't have a card that we could really give. You could
Card.
make one.
That is true. Alternatively, I'll also take a raft that is crappily built.
If you wish to do this, you can. I'm guessing what you're doing is you're just. But you will need to destroy the statue to some degree to get Venexus's wrath.
I mean, that's fair enough. Defacing it is probably not going to be enough, but yes, I'll be doing quite a bit of damage to it.
All right. So you'll have to take care of the guard. So that will be the plan. You take care of guard. The face statue. Use Durian Bomb to get Venexus's attention, and then get the fuck out of there. Correct?
Actually, the plan was load raft or whatever vessel is with enough durian bombs to basically carpet bomb the entire area, animate it so it grows legs and rushes right at the statue in order to explode right in the dead center.
Well, I will say, she says, your plan is interesting, but if you don't fully destroy the statue, Venexus will likely return a lot quicker.
That is fair, though I... Say that again?
Nothing.
Because Venexus, if the statue is destroyed, they will fix it before they come back.
I mean, all I really need is enough of the statue to be broken off in order to start animating those and start to have attack the rest of the statue. I can deal quite enough damage in order to break enough of it off to have the parts scatter quite a bit, as well as to deal with the guards.
And then what about the fact that the statues reanimate? Or if it doesn't
Well, again.
reanimate? Which do you actually prefer between those two?
I mean, I could deal with the reanimation because they're undead.
The statue? No, that would be a construct.
Ooh, even better.
But yeah. Anyway, we'll have to we will deal with this on our side. You all head down south and do what you need to do. And I think with that, we are going to wrap up for today. Because this will be more for the next session.
Fair enough.
Especially after the one.
I thought it
loony
would
bin.
just be... Oh, go ahead.
Quit trying to blow everything up. That's coming from me.
But yeah, so your plan is to attack the statue with a durian bomb.
Multiple durian bombs at the same time.
Yeah. But then you also have to take down the guard, as well as make sure that you do enough damage to the statue to where Venexus won't come back fast enough. So you can do that.
Fair enough. Also, Signal Skyrocket is a beautiful spell because you can cast it from 1,000 feet away.
Yeah.
Straight into the air.
Straight into the air. Which is fine. Because one, it's used to basically make everyone aware. It's like literally a firework. And two, it's perfect for anything flying towards you.
I'll look through the plan one more time when I'm not as tired, because I was just trying to make sure that, you know, it made logical sense. Because yeah, you don't want Dragon returning quick enough. So I was making sure that she at least was telling you, hey, this might not work, but try what you think is best. So yeah.
Make big banner that says "Burning Mammoths were here." Ha ha ha.
Oh my goodness. But for now, I believe that will be the end of our adventure. This was fun. I believe that there should be about 2 more episodes of this, and next episode things are going to be a bit more deadly, so be prepared, guys. And we will see you next week on the 12th.
Yee.
Alright.
And everything is going to go normally. No one is going to die. We all didn't prepare backup characters for this.
Nope, not at all.
Totally not. Totally not.
Alright. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in the next episode, and YouTube, I hope you enjoyed as well. Alright. For now, take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Rat. Bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye, YouTube. Whee!
Happy birthday, Rat.
Wow.